Your
And we're still
Honor?
waiting on people, officers, witnesses, what?
I hope when you leave here, you get into a car accident and die, or at least are immobile for the rest of your life.
Ralph, you keep saying that kind of stuff to me. I'm giving you contempt of court.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
I think everybody's here and accounted for except for one
Johnny?
person.
Your Honor.
Second chair, please.
I hope you get. Never mind.
Well, a lot of these people are defended, so you just come in and gives a fuck.
What about the guy that was out front?
What dude was out front?
Chat, I'm gonna be real. I'd rather do a
One
bench
less
trial
defend
than.
properly, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of want to see the courts, man. I want to see the courts, the
Gangsta.
court system. Hey, let me Ralph. Can I cook for a little bit and then like you step in after?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do they cuff you to a chair?
No, I'm good. I can run out right now, but I'm not gonna.
Why?
Because I actually want to prove Bustin' Cider that he's wrong. Listen, can you let me cook for a little and then step in? Because I'm gonna be honest, I have
nothing more.
Okay, perfect.
Told you this is gonna be an easy case, Johnny.
Sir.
I see a.
When did the cops get involved?
Hey, is there a closet anywhere I could
sure.
put something nice on?
Unfortunately, not.
I can take you to the
no
clothing
worries.
store.
Which case are we looking at here?
The report number is going to be 1085.
Your Honor, we were never sent the reports either prior to the. I know
We haven't wrote a damn thing in the report. We've
He's
been
right
trying to
about that,
wrangle these individuals in here for the last 20 minutes.
Objection,
Your Honor,
argumentative.
first of all, Your Honor, that's not even true. We were all sitting quietly in our cells.
Do you need a few more minutes there? What is it? What's your rank, officer?
Captain Bustin' Cider.
Captain. All right, Captain Cider. Do you need a couple more minutes to gather your thoughts then?
Nope.
Nope. All right. I see. This
Hey,
is for...
Captain Cider. It's me, Johnny Lynn, your favorite. We ate sandwiches together. I'm just going to give you that opportunity to just drop this right now before we just slice you up on the stand.
It's gonna be bad.
Horrible.
Judge, can I have permission to tell him to shut up?
No.
Okay.
Johnny,
go-
shut up.
For what? No, I'm just, you know
Are
what?
you
I'm
offering
always
an
down to
actual
sell.
deal, or are you just trying to?
Yeah,
get in
no,
this?
100%. I love Cider. He's a great guy. He's got good shoes. They don't look like they fit, but
Judge, can I
Yep.
ask you a question?
As long as opposing counsel's here. Yeah, Mr. Lynn. Assuming you're taking a second chair position. You want to
Third.
reschedule?
No. I do not. Okay, if you want to reschedule,
We are not rescheduling.
I'm not
Fuck
rescheduling,
that.
Your Honor. If that's the case,
No.
then I'll self-represent myself.
What the fuck?
Fuck
Wait,
that.
come over here, you little bitch.
What's this guy doing, bro? Your Honor, if those are.
No.
that wasn't me that
Look,
requested that. That
look.
wasn't me that requested
Oh.
It's the officer requesting it.
Oh, what's this guy Johnny doing? He wants to die?
Your Honor, I asked that if you
Guys,
are
it
trying to
wasn't me.
motion for
It wasn't me that
continuance here,
requested that.
if you don't have the
No.
proper
They're asking.
evidence to
Now
push
that-
charges
now that I'm here, they
you
wanna,
push
like,
charges
actually prepare.
At all, and we ask that
Yeah, let them prepare, bro.
So you're okay with it being delayed or whatnot and going?
No.
Yeah.
Your
How
Honor,
much are gonna be delayed?
Your Honor. You mind if I say something? This guy's complaining, but there's literally 10 cops here. He can. Other people can represent.
Get back to your seat, please.
Clients over here.
Can I talk to you really quick, Ralph?
Well, I want to talk to both of you
I
guys
heard the
together,
whole thing.
'cause-
I heard the whole thing.
Okay.
I heard
What's
the whole
up,
thing.
Ralph?
Hey, if he wants to, if he doesn't want to do it, that's fine. But he wasn't involved in my arrest, so I don't
Yeah.
mind bench trialing with these two cops.
We can just
my
fucking
charges.
fuck off and you're good to go.
No,
You know
fuck
what I'm
that.
saying?
No.
Okay. I I don't know. Are you guys comfortable to do that? Are you guys comfortable prosecuting?
Hey,
Wait, what's
Kinamari Yamayari.
Gentlemen, I need you guys to understand something. All right, the entire city is burning. Okay, we
Sure.
do all this, everything goes down, right? And I'm down
Mm.
to do it, but then Kaboom just runs out. Okay,
No,
and
Ralph.
if listen, if this is what we're gonna do, that's fine. I don't want to be here. So if you guys want to reschedule on another day,
Okay, but
I'm in on that. Just let me talk. If you want to reschedule, I'm 100% down to do another day. But you guys have mentally drained me to the point where I can't even fucking think straight right
Busted, we're having fun with you, dude.
now. Boys,
But-
I've had a
but-
good time for the last 2 hours. All right,
but
it's been a long
listen,
2 hours.
respectfully, Shun. Like I don't mind, but also at the same time, there's also like 10 other officers here. So like, if you want to dip out, you can dip out, and all the other officers can just take the lead on
Why
the
can't we
bench
just do it
trial.
a different day? Why
Here's
can't we do
where
it a
I'm at.
different
Because we're
day?
getting arrested right now,
Okay.
bro. It's not. This isn't
Because
like
we're gonna go
a.
to
Guys
jail.
mind if I mediate this shit a little bit as an attorney here? Here's where I'm at, right?
And
A
if he's pissed
continuance
that
gives
K
you
ran
time to
away,
get
that's
whatever.
the K
I
problem.
understand why you don't want to
What
do
is he
this right
bitching
now. I
about?
completely understand, right? Are there any other officers who are capable to prosecute for this case right now? Just yes
Yeah,
or no.
my
Take it one
corporal's
step
here
at
right
a
next to me.
So, Corporal, do you
Yeah.
feel as if you can prosecute this case with the evidence you have right now?
Oh yeah, 100%.
So,
Perfect.
let's do it. Dude. And then,
All right.
Cider, if you don't feel comfortable
All right.
being here, you know, fuck off. Do you think?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
We'll get my testimony out of the way early, and
All right.
yeah,
Alright,
perfect.
I'm out of it.
You're good, bro.
That's just like. Okay, go ahead, sit inside.
Yep, sure
Oh.
thing. No, after you. After me.
Ralph, you fucking stand up, okay, douchebag?
So, is there any objections to the continuance?
Nope, after me.
You stand
And
up.
why? Who gives a fuck if K
Yes,
ran away?
discuss
Put a
it.
fucking
What?
warrant
Why?
out. He's gonna get arrested eventually.
Attorney. What?
Yeah, go stand with Johnny. I need to sit. We've been running for 2
Yeah,
hours.
fine. Whatever. Old ass. Swing wing, swing wing.
Don't talk shit to him.
Yeah, whatever.
How do we still have our bars back?
I don't know. So, we are going to continue with this case, I think, Your Honor. It's just there's going to be a different prosecuting officer. Is that all right with
Continue as in
everyone?
right now,
Well,
or continue as,
yeah, like
as in
right
the-
now.
Well, Bustin said he's gonna give his testimony
Are
early.
you okay with that, Captain Cider?
What'd you
I-
say? Sorry about that.
I said, are you okay with that happening?
I
Having
don't give a
different officer
fuck. Whatever you want to do, Judge.
So, keep in mind that this isn't gonna exonerate Mr. Kevin in any way because he's not here for this trial. and this
Because
is
he
a
ran
criminal
out after you
case.
instructed us to uncuff him, sir.
Correct.
Wonderful.
So, I mean, there should be a warrant put out for him if he was been confirmed as "quote unquote" Mr. Kevin. I'm assuming you guys got identification of some sort when you brought him
Yes,
in.
we fingerprint and pictures everybody when they come into the PD.
All right. So then, yeah, you should put a warrant out for him. Yeah. And then we'll continue.
Yeah, and I
for-
believe he should get a contempt of court charge as well.
Well, we'll see if
Fuck
what
this
happens
guy.
when he gets caught.
He left us hanging here.
Ooh.
He probably will
Yeah.
be facing a contempt.
I
of
think,
Your Honor, I
double
highly
contempt of
believe.
court.
I highly believe he should get contempt of charge, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Recommendation.
double.
As
court. Well, he's,
somebody that's- yeah.
He's also lied to the court now, so
Oh,
yeah,
what does that mean?
What does that
Ah.
mean?
that's to go into it another time.
Fair enough,
Um,
Your Honor.
Yeah, we will continue with this trial then. With who's the new
Hey,
prosecutor?
we could get out of this by just blaming everything on K.
I will be the leading prosecuting officer.
That is true.
Corporal Black.
Corporal Black and the defense.
Ralph, it's you.
I'm Ralph. What's good? And Johnny Lynn's second
This-
chair, and then we got
this is-
third and
this
fourth
is our
chair as
lawyer?
defendants. They're gonna be
Hey.
doing gangster shit out here.
Hey, shit. What up? What up?
This guy says, "What's goody?" This is my fucking lawyer.
Oh, dude.
Hey, the boys in the
Go
back.
over?
Free me, boys. Eerie,
Woo, type shit.
eerie.
Bustin' Cider.
Start with the prosecution's opening
Frost came
statement,
out
and
and-
then-
Jesus Christ.
Frost popped
Fucking
out.
Bustamante.
My boy
Oh,
Frothy
right.
popped out and shit. Okay.
So the state of
Oh,
LSPD, we will be bringing charges
My boy
against
Frothy
the
popped out for the one time.
defendants in this case. Because unfortunately at this time, they cannot prove that they were not a part of this. And we have evidence that suggests that
Huh?
every single one of them was on scene of this robbery of a car stolen from PDM.
How dare you?
Vinny, let me cook
We
this
have
because I can cook this
witness
guy easy.
testimony from multiple officers of Mr. Ramee trying to refuel the car.
Okay.
Mr. Vinny Piston trying to ram people, and
Objection! Objection!
We don't object during opening
He
statements.
called me
It's
Mr. Piston. That's not my name. It's Pistone.
I would like to log it as Piston in the.
That's
He's-
offensive. That's
He's already
offensive.
confirmed it. So
Okay.
we're gonna go along with that for now.
So with Mr.
That's
Piston on
frothy, fresh off
driving
of
the car
Mount Chiliad
and
is
multiple
great.
interference vehicles during the chase of a PDM stolen vehicle. We have
Bro,
we
is
have
he
the burden
RPing
of
now?
evidence on us to prove that, and I believe with our witness testimony of each officer here in the LSPD and their sworn duty to serve and protect here, that they can attest to these charges.
This guy sounds like
No
just a bitch.
further statement.
All right. Defense,
Free
would
my
you like
boy
to do your opening
Ramee.
statement now or hold until after the
Ralph, hold it.
prosecution's made their case?
I think we'll hold.
All right. Prosecution, your first witness or evidence.
I love Olive Garden.
All right,
so
my first
much.
witness is going to be Captain Cider.
Hey, we could trigger Hutch really hard right now and keep him hold him until
Ooh.
what is it called? Hold him until retake. What is it called? Sustain him as a witness or something. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Recall him as a witness. Yeah, recall him as a witness. I can fucking piss him off.
Do you need to like swear him in and like, do the whole thing?
Oh my god.
If I can do that.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Captain Cider, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
Yo.
truth under the pains and penalties of
Yo, Vinny.
perjury?
Yes.
Right, so sworn. You may begin your
Should
question.
I recall him as a
All right,
witness?
Captain Cider. So this
No,
vehicle,
please don't.
how did we become alerted to it being
He's
stolen?
had a rough day, bro.
From
It's-
PDM.
it's even before this.
We
He's had a
got a
rough day.
call, a 911 from the owners of PDM that a
Mark 'em for
vehicle was
recall, we
being
don't use
stolen
'em.
from their property. They gave us a
Too
live
bad.
tracker, and we then attached to that said vehicle.
Okay. And how long approximately did that chase take?
I'm not
before
gonna-
the
I'm not
tracker
gonna.
fell off?
It took around
100
about
subs?
35
Oh
minutes.
my god.
Okay. Now during that time,
man,
how
I
many
can't,
people were
I can't.
occupying said vehicle?
Fuck, man, I can't.
4
I can't.
individuals inside.
I can't. I can't.
Can we attest that those four
Nah,
individuals are
Chill,
portion
chill.
of them are in this courtroom at this time?
100 subs
Yes.
if I do it and I can take it back.
All right. And how would you articulate that we know that's them?
Because the vehicle spun out and crashed multiple times, giving us instances in order to look inside of the vehicle. And
Let's
we
just see his
witnessed
reaction.
Both Ramee and Mr. Pistone inside the vehicle, masked up.
All right.
What?
So now, after that chase ensued for a while, the tracker fell off. What then took place?
Oh, okay.
The vehicle continued to flee through the city, crashing multiple times. One of the worst drivers I've ever seen. And then ultimately, they crashed out in Red Garage, tried to tug.
For
the
and
culture?
then, committed into a box.
They
All
never
right.
showed
And
up to
after
PDM.
they committed, or after we as the LSPD
did, they did.
committed to a box there, what
Said he
happened?
did.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yes,
When?
they were.
The
They
vehicle
were
then
there.
went out. The driver of that said vehicle fled.
So here's the thing.
3
we don't want to drop the
individuals,
charge
one
completely.
being
I'm not
Just
worried.
wanna
Mr.
Just
drop
watch,
it
boys.
and
Just
then
let me
pick
cook
up.
this. I can cook this
tried
easy.
to
Just trust me. Trust me.
You
tackle
want a
Process.
cross-examination?
Yes, yes.
cuffing one,
Okay, do
cuffing
you
2,
think?
myself included. Apologies. And a Mr. Ramee L. Rahman then ran to that vehicle, tried to fill it up with gas. While filling it up with gas, like Jackie Chan and Michael Jackson had a baby, turned around, cuffed an officer, turned back around
You hear
without ever spilling
Chan?
one
Fuck off,
droplet
Tinker, I'm
of
trying to hear.
gasoline, filling up that vehicle.
On my dick.
He then tried to get
Objection,
into
Your
the
Honor. Lack of
vehicle.
foundation.
There you go. There you go.
What?
That's how you
It's
do
an
it right there.
officer testimony.
It's an officer testimony. What the fuck do you mean?
Well,
Like
you
it
still
says
need foundation.
foundation.
Yo,
Guy's a
first off,
moron.
Giving it.
chill. I'll let the judge handle that whole potential contempt of court there. But the lack of
Hang on, this is
foundation
good,
is
this is
going to
good.
be Ramee L. Rahman being on scene. There's been no evidence that points to or any descriptions entered about
Good.
Ramee being on scene. No
This is
evidence
good,
has
this
been
is
entered
good.
at this time for his description or how he was ID'd at this point in time for the scene.
This is
So
good.
the statement of him being at a certain point at this point into the chase has not been proven or has not been corroborated by any other sort of evidence.
Okay. All right. I understand. I can rephrase it.
Hey,
if you would like me to.
W, my
Give me
man.
your
Hey,
vote.
hey, I'm gonna dap
Yeah,
you
I
up when I
can-
go up there,
we,
alright?
We can rephrase
Tight
our
shit,
statement
tight shit.
here to attest to that a gentleman. Actually, Captain Cider, would you possibly? Well, how would I say this? Give me a better description of the gentleman that was doing said stuff.
All right, wonderful. It was a gentleman wearing all black with a black and color vest on, glasses with black and color shoes, and a mask on.
Okay, like me.
Thank you.
Sir, Judge,
I
Your
saw
Honor.
what he was wearing. I saw what he was wearing.
Your Honor, I was never wearing those such things.
Other individual was wearing a black and color tuxedo. vest
Your Honor, I
with a
swear to God, I
white
never
shirt
wore that shit in my
underneath
life.
And a mask on.
All right. Now, after this happened, can you continue and tell me what continued to take place after the vehicle was boxed and locked up? What did-
Objection, Your Honor. Leading.
Any
Can I
rebuttal?
just
My man,
finish
bro,
my
I appreciate
statement I
you,
was
bro.
saying before, Your Honor?
Yeah. It's not leading. It's just continuation of what I asked him before. It's literally his statement.
What was the question? One
All
more
right.
time?
Well, then I'll tag on the other thing that I was going to do after this one. Objection, narrative, Your Honor.
It's his
Testimony.
narrative,
He's
though.
dumb. Hey, bro,
Yeah,
you're
but you're
cooking too
questioning the
hard, bro.
witness.
It's test. It's
Right,
it's.
but
doesn't mean
I
you
know.
can just.
Oh, slow down.
Well, that's what
No,
I
no,
asked
you're
him.
good. You're good,
I
bro.
asked
But I
him-
think if
I'm
he's given
sorry,
his
I'm sorry, Judge, I
testimony, then he
apologize.
can narrate. It is narrative,
But I
right?
asked him to continue telling
No,
his
they have
side
to
of the
question it.
issue or
Oh,
side of the
true,
statement
true.
from when
That's
the
why they
car
always
was
want
boxed.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
what
yeah, yeah. I feel.
continues to
Yeah,
happen
you're right.
after
You're right.
that.
You're right. You're
They
right.
haven't done a written
Yeah,
statement.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay, that's not a leading question. So.
Been a little bit.
the
I need to
narrative,
freshen
I
up.
think, gonna overrule as well because I think he's just following the question.
Thank you, Your Honor.
properly.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
So
you
am
can
I
continue.
to
Yeah,
continue?
you're going to continue. Yeah.
So
just
after
fucking bust that.
Mr.
Bust it,
an
bro.
individual dressed exactly like the individual sitting in the chair there, named Ramee Ramen, spun around like Michael Jackson, and cuffed an officer. He then spun back around, finished fueling up the vehicle, then went to get into the driver's seat, was tased, got back up, and ran away from the car. Mr. Pistone at this time was then handcuffed. An individual in white and colored dreads named Mr. Zola Livingston, who actually pleaded guilty to these charges, then unhandcuffed Mr. Pistone, or an individual dressed just like Mr. Pistone, and they then ran away from the scene. Mr. Kaboon, who was the individual who was here and then fled the second we let him out of cuffs, then jumped into the driver's seat and drove the car away.
Your Honor, I have to object to narrative again at this point. There was no police officer statements or testimonies.
Yeah.
entered
Also,
into
also,
evidence.
Your Honor, that was not me, but whoever that was sounds like a demon.
I mean, ignore Mr. Al-Rahman's statement. What's your objection there?
I mean, it's blatant
Sounds like-
narrative. There were no testimonies entered into evidence or anything along those lines, which is normally we would allow like an officer statement to be read into court if it was a written statement that everybody had access to. But this is basically
you know
prosecution
Zola
saying I
fucked
don't
us,
have to ask any questions. Just go ahead.
No,
and say
him
what you
pleading
wanna
guilty
say.
has nothing to do with us.
I mean, he's been walking there.
Your Honor, he's whispering to you information that the courts can't hear.
I said we came here right when Ralph McDougan wanted to come here. We had no
Which
time
is-
to
which
write
is-
any
yeah, which is
testimony or
fine.
anything.
I'm
Did we
not
take that
trying to
into
throw the
account?
case out because you don't have those. I'm saying that because there isn't one, you have to follow procedure of question and answer and not lead /
can't-
narrate
yeah, okay.
the entire.
Well, we
So-
tried to push this case to a later date so we could acquire those, but then we were begged by Mr. McDougan to stay here. How are we
Then you
supposed to be held
simply
accountable for
shouldn't
that?
have pressed those charges
Hold
if
on,
you were
hold
not
on,
able to
everyone.
defend them
No,
in
hold
court.
on. What Mr. Lynn is saying is, what's going on is, what was it? Corporal Black, correct?
Yes, yes,
So I
sir.
don't want to be disrespectful. Corporal Black needs to ask you questions and you answer
Okay.
based on that instead of it being like a here's one question and I'm going to go into everything that happened from the next 20 minutes
Okay.
after that. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Perfect. All right.
Yeah,
sounds
I
good. Yes,
wasn't
sir.
saying that
Answer.
Cider can't testify. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
it needs to be actual specific questions.
Okay. Well, I'm doing my best here, boys. I'm not a lawyer.
You're good.
I'm
You're
doing
Okay,
my best.
it's okay,
all right?
man.
Alright.
We know. We know. We.
So if you want to try to
we.
Yeah. So let me get this information out of you then. So
Your
you
Honor,
can
trust me, we
articulate
know.
that you saw multiple gentlemen dressed as these gentlemen in our courtroom here today were at the scene of a robbery.
Objection, Your
Yes
Honor.
or no?
Leading.
Dude, this guy's a fucking tryhard.
yeah.
That was a
that's-
direct yes and no.
I mean, but yes or no, is that a leading question? If it's a yes or no,
I mean, we
Literally,
do
yes.
basically lay out everything that he's
Yeah,
confirming and
that
then
one
say,
was
just
a
say yes to
All
very
it.
right,
leading
let me
question.
let me rephrase it.
Yeah, rephrase it. You
Where
you
were
get there,
these
please.
Okay, well, fuck. How do you rephrase a leading question? God damn it. Sorry, sir.
Take a breather.
You could just pass the witness. We'll take it.
Yeah,
No,
we can
it's-
take over.
Yeah, we
I
can
feel
recall
like
that.
that would
Don't
be
let
kidding,
him
I'm
get in
kidding.
your head, man. Just ignore
Hey,
that.
All
hey,
right,
by the
so-
way,
Okay.
hey, whoever second chair is, just don't chill out on the
Can you
objections.
attest
Don't be like a tryhard, you know?
to people being there that were in cuffs
Just wanted us
later.
to get to some semblance.
Yes.
Yeah. Just chill.
Can you point those people out?
It's the two gentlemen sitting down in the chairs in front of me, Mr. Ramee Ramen and Mr. Vinny Pistone.
This guy's fucking J-Omo
Perfect.
over
All
here,
right,
dude.
no further questions.
All right.
Okay. Wait,
hold
can we
on.
cross?
Defense gets a chance to cross.
Yeah.
Go get him, Tiger.
Prosecution will get a chance to question you one more time after that.
Your Honor, can we smoke in here?
It's a new courtroom, so I'm gonna say no.
Uh,
Hold on, is Mr. Al Rahman taking the
Yes.
stand
Does
here?
anybody got
He is
weed?
third and fourth chair. Yeah.
Does
How you
he-
doing?
Is the prosecution okay with the
Yeah, I don't care.
representation and self-representation? Well, you're the defendant, you're not the prosecution.
Whatever.
All right. There's no Mr. Al Rahman and Mr. Stone. By you guys choosing to be third and fourth chair, you're technically
I ain't
waiving
fucking
your right
saying
to
a
an
single
appeal.
word.
Well,
How do I do it
No,
again?
I ain't
well, you
asking
should be
any
third and fourth
questions.
chair.
No, he's
I'm
saying
just
I
sitting
am.
down in the
So
fucking
just
chair.
Vinny, yeah.
You guys understand that though, that you are waiving your right to an appeal
Yes.
at that point for
Yes,
counsel?
I do know. Hold on, I need to run around or I'm gonna be booted from the studio. Give me a sec.
Wait, just oh my god.
Hey, thank you so much. Now,
Fucking amateur.
Jesus fucking Christ.
oh, there's a fucking Bronx rat in here again. Bring it.
Go ahead.
He was running all around Al Dente's. How you doing today, Your Honor? Captain Cider. So, Captain Cider, I have a couple of questions that I wanted to cross-examine with you today. Number one, can you read me out the penal charge for robbery?
Yes. The taking of personal property from a citizen, business, private residence, or vehicle by means of force, fear against the owner's consent.
Oh, well, fuck it.
Fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Guys, I didn't think that. I thought that was Grand Theft Auto.
You want me to take over
It's all
here?
good, it's all good, it's all good, sir.
You want me to
Can
take
we
Guys.
roll back that question, please?
Sir, can we strike that question from the
No.
It
from the
was
courts,
your
please?
question, so no.
Jesus fucking
You chose
Christ.
to
Just,
ask
just
that
fucking
question.
charge me guilty at this point.
Can I add
no,
something
no,
onto
no,
that,
no.
please, Your Honor? or
Now,
no?
can you read GTA for me, please? Grand Theft Auto.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, go for it.
Rated M.
Grand Theft Auto is unlawfully taking a vehicle belonging to another driver or vehicle without the owner's consent.
Okay. Now, did you run the plate on the vehicle that was allegedly stolen?
The original call, it should be in our 311s, yes.
Okay. Can you please read that out for the
Something
court?
we would have to find. Does any officer here be able to roll back those calls for the PDM call? My head popped when the initial call came in, so I do not have access to it.
I'll try to see if I got it, sir.
All right.
Yeah, whatever. That's what people sound like when they're eating your food.
Johnny, you
Should I say that the car was owned by Steve Reeker? Because technically it's Grand Theft Auto then.
He's spicing it up, you know, and that's what's needed, I think. A little spice to
Can we continue the question until we get that answer? It's probably going to be
Yeah, let's do that.
300 deep on the calls that we get
Okay.
in the
All
daily
right.
basis.
Okay. Now, let's just assume here that the
I do not. I don't go on assumptions. I go on statements.
yes,
of
sir.
fact,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
O'Rourke.
Of course. Now, you said you have eyewitness testimony of the car being stolen.
No.
Okay. So then, can you describe to me how you realized that this car was stolen?
We got a call from the owners of PDM giving us the make and model of the vehicle and the license plate. We then were given an active tracker that tracks this said vehicle around the city.
Okay.
We then attach to that vehicle, and you and your friend there in the seat with Mr. Kaboon and another
Okay.
individual
Watch,
we have not
watch.
identified were inside of that vehicle.
Okay, and where did you first see this vehicle?
Vehicle was, I believe, in the south side, driving past the gas station off of Alta Street.
Okay, so the first time, just want to reiterate for the courts, the first time you saw this stolen vehicle was in the south side.
Yes.
Now, at any point, did you see it inside PDM?
No.
That is all, Your Honor.
He fucking nailed it.
Oh, you really got it.
Well, not just for him. Our cross isn't done yet.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
You have
I'll let
stuff
that
else or
slide
no?
this one time. If that happens again, it's the end of your guys' examination.
Yeah, can we
but I'd
tag
like
team
to-
it though? It would be funnier, I think, if we tag teamed it.
Tag team?
Unfortunately, I can't find it as.
Your Honor, permission to tag team this one?
Hey, can you look for it, please?
Denied.
Tinker, we're past that.
Just Ralph,
Tinker, you
or what
stupid
have you guys
fuck.
booked?
Feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah, you got it first.
All right. So just to clarify, they stated that they did not have the license plate number for the vehicle.
We
As Officer
get
Tinker.
in hundreds of calls. By the time we get done with the chase, the call for that chase is already gone. It is quite literally.
Captain Cider, I didn't ask for an
impossible.
explanation. I just
Well,
asked. If you
Oh
had
my
the
God!
license plate
Asking a
number or not.
question we have no control over, sir. Like that if the city would allow us to gain that information, we would
This
have
guy's
it for
gonna-
you. But because
Hodge
there's
is
so
about to
many
blow a
calls, we do
gasket.
not have it.
Fuck, I need food. Anybody got food?
Just to clarify one last time, do you have the license plate number?
If
Yeah,
they
here you
can't
go.
find it in the 311s, then no.
Okay.
I need
What
food
was
and
the
water
make of the
if you have.
vehicle?
It was a silver and color Revolter.
Yeah, here.
Silver and color Revolter. Okay.
Yeah.
You saw this in the south side, you said?
Yes, sir.
I still hope you fucking lose this case, bitch.
Who from PDM did you make contact with when you arrived at PDM?
We were contacted by the owner.
All right. Was there anybody inside PDM when you arrived at PDM?
No, that whole process is automated.
Okay. And then, 1 second here. The individuals in question here, the suspects that you encountered at the scene, did you witness them at the scene or after the scene? When in regards to PDM.
Hey, don't
as
forget,
it
you
is-
have my phone, by the way. I need it before this is done.
Did you make contact with any individuals that would be considered suspects at PDM when you arrived at PDM?
No.
Do you have any recollection of any suspects' activities when they were inside PDM?
No.
All right.
Yeah, add on to that, Judge?
Yeah, of
Cap, I'm not. We're
when
not
a vehicle is stolen from
saying that we
PDM,
didn't do the crime.
Alarm, we do not
We're
get
saying
notified
that
of
we
the
didn't
alarm
do
until
robbery.
Very long after what they.
So
have
by the
been doing.
courts,
This is now the fourth call from PDM.
We should be
and by
able
the
to
time
be
we get
found
there,
not
they are
guilty on
already
robbery
finishing
because
up.
we did
The
commit
No, I
Grand Theft
understand.
Auto.
system that they
But we
have
did
there
not
doesn't
commit
allow
robbery.
us
You get what I'm
to
saying?
Show up. It's not like a
So,
24/7 where we're
From what I'm
there
used
and
to
they
in no
have a
pixel, at
hostage.
least,
It's-
the judge
we
would be
show
like,
up and
"Okay,
they're
you're
already
found not
taken off.
guilty. You charged him with the wrong charge."
Yeah, you're talking about like
I don't know what they're
24/7.
doing
There's
here.
a
I don't know what they
clear,
do on Prodigy,
you know,
but that's what I'm
use
used
of
to on
Clear
force
North.
and-
depiction of what's going on.
Yeah.
At PDM, it's a hey,
But-
we
and-
just
and-
got
and
robbed,
this-
they're
the
going
reason
this
why
way.
I chose
And
a
that's all
bench
we have to
trial
operate off
is
of.
because
And it's
that
not even a-
corporal
again, it's
brought that,
automated. It's a
alarm
response, I guess.
to
No, I understand.
Bustin'
you, Captain.
Cider.
Don't worry, I'm not.
And Bustin'
trying to
Cider
be
chose
weird
to
with
apply
the,
ego
the
and not
response to
logic by
PDM.
saying,
I'm
"No,
just trying to
fuck
get
that.
you-
We're gonna give him that
understand what
shit
you
anyway in
said here.
robbery."
Okay, perfect.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay. That being said, you did not see the vehicle leave PDM, as you
No.
just confirmed.
We were given a tracker that showed us exactly the location of that vehicle.
Okay. Could you tell me the three portions of the burden of proof for robbery, Captain Cider?
Absolutely. The taking of personal property without consent. The item was taken from another person, business, residence, or vehicle, and use of force or fear.
Okay. Appreciate it. Now, Captain Cider, were you involved in the apprehension of the suspects, like the direct cuffing from the scene?
Yes.
Okay. And what vehicle were they in when you
Let me
arrested them?
go ahead and ask which instance, because both of these individuals was cuffed about 27 times.
I would like 1 through 13 for the handcuffs.
Okay, so initially, Mr. El Rahman here was cuffed while filling the gas tank, then was uncuffed, then was recuffed, then was uncuffed, then was recuffed for a third time, then was uncuffed. Then when he got away from the
God.
scene, he was then cuffed again.
That didn't even
got
happen.
into a vehicle, drove the vehicle with his dick about 3 blocks and then was finally grabbed by the officers after about 30 minutes. The individual to his right,
True.
Mr. Vinny Pistone, got out of the vehicle, was cuffed, recuffed, then uncuffed, then recuffed, then got tackled, then uncuffed.
It didn't even happen
then
for me.
I
I
was
got away
tackled,
when I came back.
got cuffed, then I got uncuffed, then he got recuffed, then he was uncuffed again, ran away from the scene, and then came back and was recuffed, and then got into a vehicle cuffed.
Well, Captain
Got that
Cider,
court click?
can we get a count back of how many cuffs that was? Because I asked for 1 through
14.
13.
Sorry about that.
One too many.
I apologize.
You want to walk one of those back, or?
I'll take out the 9th cuff and we'll replace it with the 14th cuff being the 13 when he was cuffed getting into a vehicle.
Gotcha. Okay, question: the vehicle that was seen fueling. What vehicle was that?
Mr. L. Rahman was fueling the silver and color Revolter that was stolen from PDM.
And that is the one that he drove with his dick, as you said.
Negative. That was the one he fueled up that Mr. Keboon then got into the driver's seat and stole right after he filled it up, and they made a call on radio. I got it filled up. Get in. We got to get out of here. And then Mr. Keboon got in the driver's seat, ran over an officer, and drove away.
Well, he really sounded like Ramee there.
So
Yeah,
once you apprehended the suspects, they were in a completely different vehicle.
Affirm.
Okay, so you actually never retrieved any potentially stolen vehicle at any point.
We have not retrieved the silver and color Revolter that they were seen stealing. No, sir.
So you're not able to verify the license plate on it that matched your records of what your dispatch call came in from the PD individual.
No.
That is it, bro. Don't push
Were you
anymore.
able to match a VIN or any other descriptive measure
So
to the vehicle that they were in when they were apprehended?
You cooked them already.
Currently
You're
right
overcooking
our
it now.
Police equipment will sometimes work and sometimes not work.
Ah,
Also, on top of
fuck
that,
outta
our
here.
locking device for the license plates will randomly disappear.
Well, not
And
talking about it from like your
off.
equipment perspective, but just from when there's no vehicle catalog that matched the description given by the PDM ownership.
rephrase that question.
No vehicle marked for tow, seized, confiscated, or taken into police custody matched the description and license plate of the vehicle that was alerted.
They got
from
away,
PDM.
so no.
Okay, so no evidence of like an actual theft.
Well, other than officer testimony from us witnessing them stealing the vehicle and cuffing and tackling us for 35 minutes, no.
But as you mentioned that there were multiple times where you guys lost visual sight of them as they were running around driving different vehicles going all over the place. So they might not have been the actual vehicles that were in people that were in that first vehicle.
You're misunderstanding. We never lost eyes of Mr. Ramee L. Rahman. He was cuffed and driving a vehicle with his dick with 2 officers behind him. Mr. Vinny Pistone was never lost eyes on either. He was cuffed at the scene and then pursued in a different vehicle, being I believe it was I want to say it was a Buffalo. There was about 433 different cars all ramming the absolute shit out of us. So I want to say it was a Buffalo. But no, neither of them, the loss of eye contact never happened.
But there was many different vehicles. What was the color of the vehicle that they got into after the silver one that you had?
I was not the officer who arrested Mr. Ramee L. Rahman. That was a different officer. Mr. Vinny Pistone, that vehicle, I believe, was going to be a black and colored Buffalo.
Okay, so Captain Cider, you did lose visual sight of the suspects.
If you're asking about me personally, yes. If you're asking about my police department as a whole, no.
All right, so you're stitching together other people's witnesses of the scene, potentially, who may have witnessed different things.
Bro, they are not
or
objecting at
observed
all.
different things. In order to create a
Again,
statement.
with you asking these questions, we have a radio that we communicate on, and the entire time, while I'm chasing after Mr. Pistone here, I have one of my officers on duty yelling, "He's driving the car with his dick! He's driving the car with his dick! He's driving it! Oh, he crashed into a wall! Oh my God, he's driving it with his dick!"
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, I'm going to let the first chair come back in a non-tag team fashion.
Wait, hold on. Tag me in.
No, we can't tag. We can't. They literally
Already
said
You
done.
that.
guys can switch in. Just I didn't want you guys both going at the same time.
Wait.
Cider,
Oh,
what's
wait.
good
We
of
can.
you,
We
Ralph?
can tag team in.
You guys just
Also-
can't ask at the same time.
Okay, there we go.
You guys are
May
making
I
us cringe.
add-
Just go up there
may
and
I
ask. Right?
add,
Come on.
I
Yeah,
think
I'm in here,
I
baby.
think the buffalo may have been a white and colored buffalo. I'm not 100% sure on the color. It was either black or white.
Hey, Cider.
buffalo.
Focus
Yes,
on me,
sir.
beautiful. How are you?
I'm
they're
doing
about to-
good,
they're
Mr.
trying to-
McDougan.
I want to say your heel looks
Yeah.
better than it's ever looked in your life, I think, right now. But I
I
want to,
appreciate
you know,
that.
I'm sure you don't want to be here any longer. I'm telling you, I don't want to be here any longer, Joe. Here's what I'm going to simply ask you, whether you know or not. What are the charges against my clients today? Do you remember what charges you were looking to push for?
Robbery. Well, my client that I brought in here was Mr. Kaboon, and that would have been
Right.
robbery, firearm, class 1, and oxy.
Sure thing. Gotcha. Great. So, the main reason I want to come up here is just to explain spirit of the law versus letter of the law. Do you understand what that means, Cider?
Go ahead and explain it to me, Mr. McDougan.
So basically what that shit means is you can look at the penal code, you can read it for literally what it is, and that's what most people like to do. But as an attorney, it's my motherfucking job to read that weird little gray area. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some charges that can apply to multiple different charges, which we've all already touched on. Even the motherfucking defendant was smart enough to touch on this shit, Ramee, right? So
How you
I'ma
doing,
cut this
Ralphie?
shit- What? Who said that?
How you doing, Ralphie?
I'm doing good, thank you. But here's where I'm at right now, Cider. This motherfucking shit can go either way, right? You could have charged Grand Theft Auto. You
Why
could
is
have
this guy
charged
cursing
robbery.
so
You agree
much?
with that shit or
Fine,
what?
it's fine. It's fine.
Negative.
You think this has to be a
Patron
robbery just
with the
because
5
it's from
gifted!
a business? Is that
Stop
correct?
using the chat.
I will read both charges now if judge will allow
Again,
that.
yep, absolutely.
Stop using the motherfucking chat, my
Okay.
man. I appreciate you, bro.
So the difference between robbery and Grand Theft Auto is this. Robbery specifically reads the taking of personal property from a citizen, business, private residence,
Right.
or vehicle by means of force or fear against the owner's consent. Grand
Uh-huh.
Theft Auto reads
Hey,
unlawful taking a vehicle
Second chair, you hear me?
belonging to another or driving the
Hey,
vehicle without
they can't
owner's
prove that we
consent.
took it by
This was
fear
stolen
or
from a
whatever the fuck.
business,
Yeah, I
not
know.
a
That's
And
what
person.
also, they didn't see us
That
take
is
it at
that
PDM.
business
Yes.
is
So
TDM.
So go up there and say
Go
go
up
up there and say that.
of
Go up
their
there.
vehicle.
Make sure
Here's
that
where I'm
that,
at, and I
that- we save
completely
that for
agree
our
with you
opening when
if
we do
that
our
is the
opening.
case, but I think we've proven it.
You mean closing, you
I think
mean?
we've proven that's not the case.
Well, we
But
haven't done an
as
opening
far as
yet,
I'm concerned,
because they
you
let
look
us-
at that
they
as
let
the letter of the law,
us-
yes, that's completely correct. But if you look at it in the spirit of the law, robbing
I don't want
a
them to change
vehicle
that.
from
One
PDM,
second,
and this
yeah,
is an
yeah. Ralph.
important... Yeah, sure.
He
thing.
Yeah,
blatantly stated that
please
they
turn your
didn't see
phone
you guys
off.
threaten
Hey, what's
anybody
good?
Man.
and have hostage
That was you, Ralph?
none of that stuff.
Yeah, give me a break, man. I don't silence that shit. I'm a lawyer. But,
Cancel the call.
what's
Who
good?
is it?
What's this guy doing?
Hang up the phone.
Bro.
Form
Fuck you,
draft.
Ralph. What are you doing, bro? Hang up.
Your Honor, the city's
Brother, can
burning
you-
right now.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
okay, listen, you get what I'm trying to say here, sir, is basically that
I don't. What are you
this
trying
crime,
to say?
this crime within the spirit of the law does fall underneath Grand Theft Auto. As the
How?
burden of proof for Grand Theft Auto is simply the person is in possession of a vehicle that is not theirs. The owner of the vehicle did not give consent to the person in possession. You have to look at the burden of proof for the charges, is that's what you have to prove. You get what I'm saying here, Cider?
I understand what you're saying, but this wasn't stolen from a person. It was stolen from a place of business, which is under a completely different jurisdiction of law.
Well, you're right, but I hate to do this thing, Cider, but where's the motherfucking car, all right? You know what I'm saying?
KZ Lab with
Well,
the
if you don't
5
have
gifted.
it,
Thank
that's what
you.
I'm
Can I
saying.
ask a
Have a
question
good
then?
one.
Ralph,
Your Honor.
Ralph. They never saw us steal the car in
You
PDM.
guys
Go
have
say
a
it's all
that.
good.
question for the question that he asked?
No,
Right,
it's,
right.
well,
but what I'm
I
trying to
guess,
do, I want to
it's
establish a
okay.
precedent.
You can
here.
ask for him to
Alright.
clarify. You're welcome to.
No,
Yo,
it's
KZ Lab,
fine.
thank you so much
Do
for
I
the
get
5
to
bomb.
cross-examine
I
back?
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a
Okay.
redirect if they
All right,
are
redirect.
finished with
Yeah.
their question.
good.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you-
Are you-
all right.
Can I be
Defendant,
frank with
done
you,
your
motherfucker?
question
Has to be
already?
stuff that
Yeah.
we touched on, though.
I'm
There-
fucking
there's-
It has to be
bored,
stuff that
dude.
they touched on.
Get the fuck out of here then.
All right.
Let's wrap this shit up. You know what I'm
So
saying?
then leave, bro.
So here's
Yeah, I mean, I'll
the
stick
thing.
around, but like,
you would have
Captain
told
Cider.
your
Wrap this shit
fucking
up.
second chair to
They're
keep-
presenting this as a, it's hard to tell, but from your expertise as a law enforcement officer of
Waffles,
many
yo.
years,
Yo, we're on a fucking
can
hype
you
train right now. What the hell?
articulate that this car was stolen from PDM?
Waffles.
Objection, Your Honor. Lack of foundation. You did not qualify the witness to any of those standings.
But I'm a
Wait, what?
what? I'm a fucking. I know he's.
You're trying to enter him as an expert witness.
Oh.
KZ Lab with the 5 gifted. Thank you.
Oh,
Yo,
wait,
W's in the
I'm a
motherfucking
captain
chat,
of the
guys.
The
LSPD.
PL, he is an expert witness, right?
Can we enter me as an expert witness,
Yeah.
being the captain of the LSPD?
Would you like to enter him as an expert witness on the grounds?
would like to.
I would like
I'll,
to.
I'll let
yes.
him. I'll let him continue with his grandeur.
Expert
he doesn't have to
witnessing
do it.
of the of being a police officer with the articulation of understanding
Fat
the
buck!
law and how the systems work of the city.
Yo,
Alright,
yo.
The defense isn't objecting to that, so we're gonna.
Add me
allow
up,
you to enter as
gang.
An expert witness. Am I correct in that assumption, Mr. Lynn?
Not
Oh
objecting
my
to him
God,
being an expert
Persona
witness.
with
No,
the
I was
10
just saying
bomb
he could
now.
Continue asking the question how he asked it, even though it was very like narrative-y. So.
Oh,
What the
apologies.
hell?
I will try to refrain from narrative.
Thank you,
have him
yo.
Entered as an expert.
Yo,
witness.
W's in the motherfucking
as
chat,
a-
bro. I
as a
appreciate that.
captain
Thank you.
of the
Blah, blah, blah,
LSPD,
yo. Thank you.
How would you describe the incident unfolding based off of the information?
Sorry,
that they
chat. I'm trying not to talk
requested
over
here and
everybody
things
right
that
now.
They said when it was.
No, there is no hype train APX. I thought there was.
So when they
Today,
stated that
Junior.
they no longer said that we had sight of the vehicle, correct?
Oh my God,
Yes.
we're almost at 8,500,
All right.
bro.
How would you articulate to them and to the court, based off of the information you've already provided, that we would have never broken sight or we would have communicated that?
Yes, at no time sight was lost of both Ramee Rahman and Mr. Vinny Pistone from the beginning of the chase till the end of the chase when they were both cuffed and brought to MRPD. We had officers' sight on both of them the entire time.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
You
And
don't-
then once
He says the
the
chase
person
started
who
in the
is
south side. He
allegedly
never said
Mr.
it
Rahman
started at
in
PDM.
this car, in this case, fled, he was handcuffed, as you said, correct?
Yes.
All right. And he fled into a different vehicle, and you can attest that other officers radioed over there that he was in a car driving with his dick.
Yes.
Okay. Now, the car that they mentioned multiple times that we do not have in our possession, was that car locked down into a boxed location for long enough to be able to recognize as the one that PDM reported stolen?
Yes, for around 10 to 12 minutes, we had that car in a box as they were trying to get it out.
Your Honor, objection, Your Honor.
What on what grounds? What's the objection?
They never said that the car was stolen from PDM. They said a car was stolen, that it was owned by a person. You get what I'm saying?
So, Ramen, what's your objection?
Mr. L. Rahman, I don't have all day, sir.
Okay,
It's hearsay, Your Honor.
Yeah. Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay.
And speculation.
Based on
Yeah.
based on the fact that there was no actual evidence from the vehicle.
Your Honor,
Secured.
they
They can't prove that the vehicle came from PDM essentially.
exactly.
Because the vehicle was never seized, so there's no evidence on the vehicle.
So,
Sir,
Also, Your Honor,
the-
they have no proof that the car was stolen from PDM.
May I
If
respond
the
to
chase
this?
started in the south side.
May.
Sir, we were alerted by PDM with a tracker. This tracker has no delay, nor does it have any inconsistent features about the tracker. It tells us exactly where the vehicle is from the moment it is stolen to the moment the tracker falls off naturally. There was never any lost contact with eyewitness from any officers that entire chase. There was never a moment to switch the vehicle.
Weeboo blah blah,
There was
bro.
never a
the
moment
car?
we lost eyes of that vehicle. We had eyes on that vehicle that was reported in from PDM from the
You know,
second
Johnny?
that we laid eyes on it with the
Yeah,
tracker
I
being
mean,
present
there's not much
till
I
the
can do here
moment
if
it
he's
was
just gonna continue
boxed
saying that,
in.
we'll just hit him in the
We
end
never lost
with
eyes.
the other,
There
with
was
the
never
other
any
accommodations that we
chance
made.
of there being a confused vehicle on the scene.
Your
We
Your
had
Honor,
it.
can I rebuttal this?
I could basically just call him a liar, but that doesn't do
Sure.
anything.
Was the tracker on when you
This
guys
is
had the
also
car
an
box?
objection on hearsay still. Keep that in mind. This isn't a question answer right now.
Your Honor,
This is
I
just a
I
rebuttal.
believe the tracker wasn't even on when the or alleged tracker wasn't even on when the car was boxed, was it?
Once again, this isn't a question answer right now. This is your rebuttal onto why
And
you
was
guys
I
think this
caught
is
driving the
hearsay.
car ever at any point?
That's not. We're not asking that. We're
That's
not. That's not.
Okay, sorry.
This-
Yeah,
Go
because we're
ahead,
not-
guys.
we're
Go
not
ahead,
being
go
a
ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Rami,
guys.
going off
I
the
mean,
deep
if-
end there,
yeah,
bro.
my fault, my fault.
Can I just say one thing? If we were charging you with primary, you know what I mean, then I would definitely articulate
Objection,
that.
Your
But
Honor.
we're
Are
calling
we
charging you with
questioning
accessory.
The person on the stand or the
Alright.
person that's sitting in the courtroom that's
You're
not
literally
being
objecting against your own
questioned?
cop, dumbass.
No,
Alright.
I'm not objecting against you for
Who's
keeping
that?
asking
Oh, is
questions
that
when
your
you're on the
second chair?
stand.
Yeah, this is gonna be Tinker. He'll be my second chair.
Why are you
Alright.
yapping so much?
Ralph,
All right, sorry.
Mr. Lynn, you're objecting on hearsay. On what are the grounds for hearsay that you're objecting on?
Oh well, I mean,
Yes,
we're
yes.
basically
I'm just-
making statements about the validity
a little
of the
rusty,
vehicle
it's
despite
okay,
no
you know what I
vehicle
mean?
actually being seized or entered into evidence. So utilizing that vehicle as evidence, even though it doesn't exist, especially because they can't provide a
There you
license
go.
plate number,
There you go.
which they
He's
did
recanting
admit
his
that they
experience,
were
though.
given at one point in time. So, due to their indiscretions of not annotating it at the time, the vehicle can't be used as evidence.
But we're not using it as evidence. We're using it as his articulation
You've
of
used
the
it
vehicle
as
that
evidence
we-
about 23 times every
Right.
time that it is mentioned. So,
And
yes,
it's
it is
outside
being
of the
used as
scope,
evidence.
well outside.
Yep.
May I ask a question or no?
Is it a clarifying question or is it you're asking a question?
It's
to
a
the
clarification to understand what we're talking about right now.
witness? Yeah, go for it.
If
I'll
an
shoot you down if I think it's
individual,
inappropriate.
if an individual robs a bank and isn't caught with the money, does that individual no longer get charged with robbing a bank?
That has
Yes.
absolutely nothing to do with my question
It's
that I brought up.
clarification
so.
under the same grounds of what you're saying, Mr. Lynn.
That's
If we don't find
The
the
answer is
product,
yes.
even though we saw an individual inside of
fuck?
the bank, does
Pump's
that
air is
individual
crazy.
no longer get charged with robbery?
Your Honor, can you answer my objection? Or I really don't want to do the back and forth thing with the.
Thank you,
stand.
thank you,
No,
thank
That's
you.
exactly what we're
I
doing
don't
though.
really think this is hearsay, to be honest with
Okay,
you.
Your Honor, we'll
There-
sustain
he's-
the
Okay,
objection.
then
making his-
objection,
he's
lack
making
of
his-
foundation, because there's no vehicle and the
Mm.
vehicle is being testified to. Can you just
the
rule on that
foundation
real
is
quick
that
and we'll move on?
They've already agreed that deboxing did happen, though. That was in both lines
Who
of
did?
questioning.
Both of us.
They did
All of yeah.
originally.
Like everybody
And then
agreed
Mr.
that the
L.
boxing
Rahman brought it
happened.
up
Your Honor, can I
himself.
ask a clarifying question?
I'll kill you.
What's the
If you
clarifying
don't have a
question?
gun, can you be charged with possession of a gun?
I mean, you can be if it's not on you and you've been seen with one. Either way,
What if I wasn't seen with
we're
one?
gonna overrule that.
Exactly.
Repeated questioning.
fuck?
We're wasting our time.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Your
going
Honor.
in
All right.
circles.
Thank you so
So,
much.
Why are you saying? Okay, please continue.
Fuck.
I know, I know.
so we can, so you can articulate that. Yes, the car was boxed. Yes, we know it.
Thank
was
you,
the
Your
same
Honor.
Car for PDM, correct?
Yes,
Thank
100%.
you, Your Honor.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I got no further
At
questions.
this point, just keep busting
Tinker, you got anything?
That's what I'm trying to do, bro. That's literally what I'm trying to do.
Now it's done, probably.
Okay. All right.
Alright, you may step down, Captain Cider.
Thank God.
Alright,
John, I'd like to
prosecution,
recall the
next-
witness.
All right.
Is this
Next.
a fucking bench trial?
Next.
What is it?
I don't know. Tinker, you're up, brother. Just get up there. I want to get this over with as soon as possible.
John,
Jesus
I'd like
Christ.
to recall.
Objection to the witness, Your Honor. He's being entered as a second chair, and because he was
Oh my God,
witnessing,
this
he
guy
then
doesn't give a
cannot
fuck.
be second chair technically, and this has been upheld by the. I'm just saying, you.
No,
This
this
is something
guy's
that the PD's
tryharding.
hold on lawyers, so
Yes, Your Honor.
it's
Yes.
got to go both ways.
All
He's
right.
so fucking right for that.
Wait,
Your
wait,
Honor.
wait, wait. What do you mean this is like our first bench trial in the city?
No, it was upheld that if you witness a crime, you cannot be a witness.
You're so-
or
When?
you cannot be a
Was this
lawyer.
2 years ago?
Hey,
You're so right for that.
No,
Your
it
Honor.
was literally like 3 days
Guys,
ago.
guys,
so
guys,
relax.
listen,
Looks like it
listen.
was for.
I think we're good enough. Tinker, you don't need to say shit.
All right,
Thank
Tinker,
God.
all right,
We're
come on
good.
down since you're second chair.
Tinker, get
I'm
the fuck
very
down.
confident in our
Who is
line of
this fucking
questioning. We are
weasel
fine.
rat fucking piece of shit?
Sit the
Tinker,
fuck
shut
down.
up.
You're higher up talking to you.
Oh, watch the way you
What?
talk to the
Your
right
Honor,
lawyer, you
he's not
piece of
respecting the
shit.
courts, Your Honor.
Jesus.
Who are you talking to, officer?
He was
Tinker?
talking to me, Your Honor.
No, I was talking. Sorry, someone's blowing up my phone. They look like a.
Yeah,
weasel
yeah,
rat.
yeah, yeah,
Shut
yeah,
up.
okay.
I apologize, sir.
I'm surprised you
I
get
muted
phone
my
calls.
phone. My apologies, Your
Objection.
Honor.
We need that phone put into evidence, and you could check it, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Agree.
I'm gonna overrule that. Do you have any other
Fuck.
witnesses?
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Thank you.
So the only other witness that I would call up is for the second half, for specifically Ramen Al Rahman driving
sir.
with his dick, and that would be
Yes,
Officer
sir.
Narumi.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Mr.
not,
Al Rahman?
sit your
Oh.
ass down.
Sorry.
Well, I mean,
Narumi. Narumi.
Bro, this fucking Bronx rat is still in here somewhere.
Are we gonna argue that he wasn't driving with his dick? I feel like that's a pretty cool thing.
Ew, what
to,
the
like,
hell is
have
it
in the
doing?
record.
Ew!
Please
Bro,
raise
it's
your
fucking humping
hands
the
or-
air. What the fuck?
Ew!
Bludgeon?
Why is that cop watching? Why? What?
That cop's a
Tell the truth, the
pervert.
whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury.
I do.
All right, you may be seated.
I got
So
plans.
sworn.
Then fucking go to bed, Tinker.
All right. Officer Narumi, did you attach to this during the primary or after the primary chase?
After the fact. Objection, Your Honor. Vague. What is this? I'm confused.
Yeah, what the fuck?
All right, I apologize. Let me ask you this. Did you attach to the initial call of PDM, or did you attach to radio calls from other officers to
Yo,
back
he sounded
them up
so
after the
disgusted.
car was boxed?
Well, what the fuck?
To back them up after the.
Yo, holy fuck, what the hell was that?
Now, during that call,
Hold on 1 second, Officer Black.
I'm fucking
Mr. Repeater,
confused.
If you leave my courtroom one more time for a phone call, I'm giving you contempt of court. It's extremely unprofessional.
Can
Thank
you just
Your
give it
Honor.
to him now?
Yeah,
Thank
honestly, Your Honor, I don't. You
Yeah,
can
to be honest,
Yeah.
we'll take the contempt for Ralph.
We
Can you just
second that.
Yeah,
stack it
we're-
on
we're
him?
in
Yeah, honestly,
favor.
I think we're all in
in favor of
unison
that.
here.
Please.
Yep, we're all in favor.
Damn, we finally agreed on something. Holy
We're
fuck.
making progress, finally.
Great
There
job,
we go.
team.
Oh
Great
my
job,
God, we're all
guys.
on the
Good
same
work.
page.
Questioning.
No, we're all on the same page finally.
Hey, lawyer,
So,
give me your number after
now
this.
with
Holy
the with you attaching to the after the primary chase, did you see a hooded or a black masked man
Hey,
dressed
you might want to
as
run.
the
They're giving you
defendant,
contempt of court.
as is right now?
Objection, Your Honor. Leading
Holy
the witness,
fuck.
literally giving
Alright.
the entire
Yeah, like-
description for them to answer.
Like, what the
I-
fuck, Your Honor?
Can we just strike the witness at this point because
Jesus
he's
Christ,
corrupted
we're not going to
the...
strike him. Holy
I'm
fuck!
not going to strike the witness.
Your Honor, like,
Can we
what the?
strike the prosecutor?
Yeah, that
Rephrase your
that I can almost agree with, honestly.
Wait, what? You're the
All right,
prosecutor,
did
dumbass.
you-
You're the prosecutor.
I know I am. Trust me, I know.
Dang.
Judge, I apologize.
Right.
In your words, what did you witness
Man, they actually really need
without, monologuing?
Yeah, I'm bored. I think
I saw an
Philip gets
individual in a
himself
black and
shot
colored
by the
SUV
flash
driving with his
handshake.
dick handcuffed.
All right. And how long did you witness this individual driving with his dick?
Good 10-15 minutes.
Now, when this individual was driving with his dick, did you ever lose sight of this individual?
Nope.
When this person was driving with his dick and you didn't lose sight of him, did he ever exit the vehicle?
You did not.
I love the Cowboys.
Right on, sir. Am I good to go?
Yeah, you can leave, Tinker.
Oh my God, thank you.
Your Honor,
Now,
objection.
at what point?
What's the scope and relevance of how big my dick is to this robbery? Allegedly.
Or the
Well,
fact
if you-
that he could have been driving with his legs and not his dick?
Do you have a rebuttal for that?
I do. Officer, did you witness this man driving
No,
with his
it's a
dick?
rebuttal, buddy.
Hold on.
What? Hold on.
Shit.
You're rebutting to his.
fuck, I
objection.
am.
What-
All right,
What's
okay.
what's the relevance to the dick size here?
How he was
Well,
driving.
the relevance is, I mean, we that's how he was steering because he was cuffed.
Yeah,
You know, you can still move your legs and drive,
Yeah.
like,
exactly.
you know.
Right.
Your Honor, I like to
But-
strike the line of questioning that this.
Well, I would say there's a pretty big gap depending on the car. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
between like
Yeah.
where you're sitting to the steering wheel.
Can you?
And-
Can
And,
you?
and
won't strike
objection,
it.
I know for a
Do
fact
you wanna
Ramen's dick is small. I've seen it.
Okay, so we're gonna
Wait,
strike
what?
the dick size. All right.
Your Honor,
so I
I'd like
guess
to
I'll
strike this
assume he
entire
goes
line of questioning, please.
the small dick. Okay.
We'll strike
Um,
that question, not the entire line.
Okay.
Okay,
all
yes,
right,
sir.
Go for it.
Perfect. Can you tell the court what kind of vehicle Mr. Ramen was in?
It was a black and color SUV, 4-door.
And was that the vehicle you witnessed Mr. Ramen?
Rami, do you know
Getting
you can just,
arrested in
take
or
your
falling
FA
out? Oh,
muscle and type,
Actually, can I rephrase
thing?
that?
Oh, really?
How did Mr.
Yes, your
Ramen
question,
get
I didn't know.
apprehended?
How do you think I haven't moved for the past half hour?
He was spiked and then tased out of the vehicle and boxed.
Okay. Now, did he ever get back into another vehicle and end up someplace else?
No, same vehicle.
This guy's dumb. Yeah, you fucked up.
Just listen, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
So
this
there was
guy's dumb.
never a handsome
Your Honor-
officer that
Your Honor,
rescued a man from a burning
objection, Your
car that
Honor.
almost exploded.
What's he asked and answered? Asked and answered.
What question was asked and answered?
The one
I
he
mean,
just
sorry.
asked.
I was just making sure that the officer, remembered correctly that there was
Yeah,
no.
it's already
like,
been asked and
extremely
answered, Your Honor.
handsome man that rescued a ramen
Honor,
out of a
it's-
burning
Once
car.
again, Your Honor, he's leading by feeding
Yeah.
Handsome into this,
That
like
is in
he's
fact leading.
injecting
and,
his own opinion on
Oh.
people's looks.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, take the L on this one.
Opinionated. Wait.
opinion.
Wait, what?
I
What?
think we have enough.
Yeah, I think we're good. Thank
Alright.
you.
With
Alright.
let's see. Hold on. Cross examination.
I just have one question. That's all.
All right. Go get him.
Do your
Go get him, Tiger.
co-chairs have any other questions? Besides
No,
just
no,
the
they
one?
don't. No, they don't.
Okay.
You said you wouldn't allow it after one we rest
yeah,
our
that's
side
why.
or whatever.
Okay.
Your Honor,
He just did that.
officer,
What-
and Officer Ryumi. Now, do you believe that a man with a 4-inch dick can do allegedly what you're talking about right now?
Objection, Your Honor. He is soft. He is not hard.
Oh. Oh.
Can we prove that he's not a grower?
Your Honor, neither of them
Exhibit A.
testified
Can you
to
Exhibit
Put
the-
your
Oh,
pants
yep.
back on.
status.
Unbelievable.
Your Honor, that's all.
Exhibit A.
I rest my case.
Put that
Case
thing away.
rested.
What the fuck are you
What the
doing?
fu-
That was not a question when you asked if you could do one question.
Bro, if that rat
Your
falls
Honor,
on
I
us,
would
That was
like to
gangster.
motion to have contempt of court. I did not want to
above?
see his dick.
Oh,
Me neither.
gross.
Your
Huh,
Honor, it can't be
guys?
contempt
well.
of court because it was used as
Um,
evidence. We are just actually submitting evidence.
Thank
which
you
the
so much, Your
prosecution
Honor.
has failed to do
Deadass
for
officially
anything.
entering into evidence?
Are we? Wait, what?
Are you officially entering your dick into evidence?
Oh my God! It's on the ceiling.
there's a fucking rat. Oh shit, it's a rat.
Yeah.
fuck?
He's entering his dick into evidence. We would like to be able to take pictures,
Can I
please.
move?
Well, we need official evidence if that's
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
let you.
Yeah, dumbass, it's a rat, dog.
Oh, it's fucking the ceiling. You see it?
Yo, he's fucking the ceiling.
Oh my God! It's dropping rat droppings on Richard.
Let me consult with our client.
You
Okay,
eating the
sorry.
rat
They're
shit?
asking for your dick as evidence now.
Yes, sir. Sir, yeah. You want to put? Okay, sir. Sounds
I'm
good.
not taking a picture. You go up there.
Alright.
I don't want any part of that.
Reminds me of Mousetrap.
Well, that-
Fuck.
All right,
seen it?
guys.
Take those
This,
pants
I'll be
off,
blown
Ramee.
away.
All right,
I'm at a
guys.
loss for fucking words.
Ramee, take the pants off. You gotta take a picture.
Sick.
No. No, why don't you and Officer Cider just go into my chambers and he can confirm?
Your Honor.
okay?
Can I
don't wanna
not? Can I not
that.
see this?
I don't want to see
Permission
that
to
yet.
not see this?
All
that-
right.
Oh,
Where do you guys
Jesus.
want it?
Pants.
John,
Put that back in your
I've
pants
seen it
this
7
minute.
inches hard. I witnessed
Where
it
do you guys
myself.
want it? Where do you guys want it?
Your Honor, you literally asked us to present it for
Yes.
evidence.
Please put
Your Honor,
your
I'm in a
Did I
state of
pants
shock.
back in
All right, Your
your
Honor. There you go.
Your
There's-
Honor, my defense, my person, it's cold in here, so that's why it got a little
Let
shriveled.
the record show that Mr. O'Rourke.
Your Honor, there's a human being fucking a rat in the jury in the audience.
Soft, Your Honor. Soft.
I think that's what we should be more shocked about.
No, it's cold. It's cold in here, sir.
All right. So, do you have any actual questions other than your
Yes,
client
of course.
just exposing himself to the courtroom?
You asked for it, Your Honor. You literally asked for the evidence.
No,
I
he did
had to.
before. No,
Well,
no.
I
asked if
mean,
you
to
guys
be
wanted
fair,
enter
it was
into
called
evidence,
into
and
question,
he
Your
did
Honor.
No,
It was
no,
called
no.
into question, and
No, no,
unlike
no,
the
no.
prosecution, we like to have our physical evidence.
I asked if you guys were eventually entering into evidence, and he came up and just threw his dick on a table.
Oh, that's a misunderstanding. on my
Exhibit
part,
A.
Your Honor. I'll take the Ralph will take the contempt charge for it.
Okay.
I will.
That's okay.
Thanks,
Now,
Ralph,
Your
no
Honor, that's all. We rest our cases. We can move on to
hold on,
closings.
You
Okay,
rest
sure.
your
Said before,
case.
Your Honor, that if he did that, it was going to be in.
Mr. Lynn,
Yep.
do you want to talk to your clients?
Yeah, that
Yeah, we're
was-
not going to rest
yeah.
the case yet, Your Honor.
Wait,
but I
Your
do
Honor,
have
you've
one
already
question.
stated
you already
previously.
Your
that
Honor,
that
I-
means they would have to
no
rest.
further
That was the
questions.
question.
Listen,
No
you didn't
further
let me have my second chair.
I
You're not
said
getting
no
this shit.
further questions for me, Corporal. Now sit down.
No further questions.
Your Honor,
Yeah.
please.
Your Honor, come
Alright.
on.
All right, officer.
Next time he says that, though, Mr. Lynn,
we're
your
not
case will be
T-Rexes.
rested.
Sorry, Your Honor.
I gotcha.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Thank you.
He's so fucking stupid.
All right, officer.
Hey, I'm gonna
question
be
for
real.
you.
I think this guy's just
You
gonna forget the
mentioned
whole
that
thing
you
and just give
attached
us
the second
free to
part of
go.
the
Yeah,
chase.
exactly. You
Alright.
probably don't know what the fuck's
Did you
going
witness
on.
the vehicle that was stolen from PDM at any time?
I did.
Bullshit.
So
This
did you
fucking
attach
cat,
to
this
the
guy's
first
lying.
part
Holy
of the
fuck.
chase or the second part of the
At
chase?
the tail end where
Perfect.
the vehicle was still boxed.
Okay. Is there anything else you need to clarify in your statement or want to change since you just testified that you were part of the second chase, but now you apparently are part of both of them?
What are you talking
Now we win in this one. Oh my God.
My man's gasping for air right now.
There's no sun in here.
No,
I see you're pausing. That makes me think that there is some stuff.
no, there isn't.
Mhm.
Okay, so no. All right, so
Jack
there's just
Chan,
that
lead
one
in.
error.
We can lead. It's a
I can-
cross-examine.
yeah, cross-exam. So,
They're correct.
God, Buster, you're so fucking stupid.
all right. That being said, did you witness a license plate for the vehicle in question?
No.
All right. At any point, did you take into custody a vehicle
Your
that was
Honor,
potentially
Your Honor,
stolen from
Shut up,
objection.
shut up.
Ralph
Bitch, he's
McDougal
asking
just took-
us.
No, he just took another phone call. Can we remove his bar license at this point?
Vinny, nobody gives a fuck about Ralph right now. We're winning.
Getting a third contempt of court now, though. At the
Thank
very
you so
least,
much, Your Honor.
which,
That's fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I mean, I
Thank
will
you.
be talking to people about that in the near future. A blatant disrespect for the courtroom.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Your Honor. We would never do such a
Thank you,
thing.
Your Honor.
Go ahead and
Mr. Lynn,
continue.
please continue.
I asked the question already. Did you hear it,
I
officer?
did
or
not
no?
hear it. Sorry. Can you please ask it?
Did you have anything from like taking the vehicle into custody at all? of this silver vehicle from PDM?
No.
All right. So you don't recollect the license plate, never actually came into physical possession of the vehicle, none of that after during the chase.
No.
All right. Did you take either of the suspects sitting before you today, either of the defendants? Did you take either of them into custody personally?
I assisted with taking Ramee Ramen after the fact.
All right. You placed handcuffs on him?
We did not know. He was already cuffed.
Could you tell me what actually happened?
Yeah. Could you just tell me how he was taken into custody then, just to
go ahead.
clarify
Tell the courts
your
what
portion
happened.
of it?
So, he was spiked. It was in the canals. His vehicle was burning. Corporal Johnny Walker Black pulled him out of the burning vehicle to save him, and then was placed under arrest and put into my vehicle, a Buffalo STX.
That's
Crazy.
not
We
what.
save people and they still
Yeah.
put us through this shit.
Your Honor, this guy's lying under court.
Watch the man die.
Tell him what actually happened. How I got arrested, guys.
Objection, asking leading. He can't just say someone on the fucking in front of the court of law is lying. That's bullshit.
Your Honor,
What was the objection?
hey, boss, you better
What
go up
is
there and
asked
say
on
what.
leading?
You better say what actually happened.
Leading, you hear this?
I'm gonna ask
Your
Your
Honor,
Honor, this guy's
only
lying under court, Your
one-
Honor. I'm not even
gonna ask only
joking.
One member of
Hold on.
counsel question the witness at a time.
You
This
know what?
isn't-
I'm gonna let Ronnie
this
hop
isn't a
back up
team
here real
sport.
quick.
Okay, yeah, let me, yeah. So you're saying I got arrested in the canals, right?
You were literally pulled out of a burning vehicle. In the
Okay, and
canals,
then what
yes.
happened after that?
You literally tried to walk up a ladder.
And then what
which you
happened?
were
Fast
then-
forward, what happened after that?
We went over to St. Fiacre Hospital,
And
got medical treatment. Someone uncuffed you, and then you came back.
And well, no. Someone uncuffed me, and then what happened?
And then you escaped.
That's
and then
right.
you came back.
I escaped. And then what happened after I escaped? How long was it after I escaped?
About 2 minutes.
You're under oath.
About 2 to 5 minutes.
Okay, 2 to 5 minutes. So it's about 5 minutes. And then what happened after?
Then we got you into our vehicle. You came back.
So you're
and
saying
you
I
literally-
actually escaped from this whole thing, but I came back.
Yeah.
Your Honor,
That is
what
all,
are we
Your
doing
Honor.
here?
Thank you so much, Your Honor. That is all.
What's going on the prosecution there?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God! It's fucking
that
busting
rat.
Cider!
All right.
He busted on busted.
Master
Alright.
Splinter?
Giving him that rat
Bust
dick.
inside him.
It's a giant rat. All right. Are you guys done with questioning? Can I cross-exam?
That is all.
Yep,
Alright.
sure.
All right. So you, as they stated, and you've just stated, there was a very handsome man that rescued him out of a burning car.
Objection, Your Honor. Lack of foundation. Literally no handsome man on the PD force.
Did you say handsome man?
I
don't
did.
recall that.
Yeah.
no,
it
no,
was-
not you. The
Nope,
witness.
never said that. Oh.
Oh, I thought he did. Okay, that's on me.
I don't
you know?
recall him saying the word handsome.
Okay. Now, we're not, can you attest that, yes, Mr. Rahman is correct that he did turn himself in?
Correct.
Now, was Mr. Rahman yelling anything or doing anything to get uncuffed?
Yeah, he literally said.
Objection,
25K.
Your Honor. Outside the scope has nothing
Yeah,
to do with
no
any of the questions that
relevance
we asked.
whatsoever. Yeah.
He brought it. He brought it the fuck up.
Your Honor. You literally brought
Your
it
Honor,
up. and
never
even
once did I
made
talk
it-
about
He brought it up.
saying that stuff.
They even detailed the amount of time after the escape that he was not seen.
Shut the fuck up, fat ass.
I'm gonna overrule that.
Objection, Your Honor. Just call me a fucking
professional
fat ass.
Mr. Al-Rahman.
To be fair,
I
there's
mean,
evidence
he
there.
ain't lying.
Cider.
He did
There's
say-
evidence
he
there.
did state that he did say 25K for me to get uncuffed. End quote.
Your Honor, I'd like to point out that Bustin' Cider's against SOPs right now. He's not in uniform.
SOPs aren't law.
All right.
Thank you.
yeah. No further
Please
questions.
continue.
All right.
You may step down. Any more witnesses for the prosecution?
Ask Ramee.
No more witnesses, Your Honor.
Any evidence you'd like highlighted?
Do I need to go up
Rob,
there?
You want to get questioned?
Your
you can
Honor,
say
I
no.
would like to make a statement.
I'd rather
Mr.
no,
Ralph
because I'm just gonna give a
McDougal
narrative. I'd rather
currently
just give an
texted
opening.
me during the court case.
Objection, that's out of scope.
Somebody's calling me. Give me one.
Oh fuck! Now you're gonna pull what Ralph did, but you're gonna give him contempt.
Hey, what's going on, Judge? I was wondering if
Oh,
I
no.
But
could
he's
be
gonna
one
give
of
me.
the
He's not
jury.
gonna give me.
Somebody give Luther
Holy
like
shit.
at the court, please.
Who let Luther in here?
I ain't gonna lie. Pausing the whole court
Is
case
that a no?
to pick up a call from Luther is crazy.
That's my boy. That's my boy right there.
All right. No evidence to highlight.
Rami's got a
We rest
unfortunately,
okay.
no, sir. No evidence to highlight.
We rest our case.
Well,
Rest our
defense, I
case.
guess, has no case then.
What do you mean we don't? No, it's not that we don't have a case.
We're the one being prosecuted.
Ralph
I have-
just said he rests his case.
That's but
No,
that
Ralph
doesn't
is
mean
dumb
that
as
we
fuck at
have
this
no
point.
case.
Let's just strike anything Ralph said in the past 30 seconds.
Are you saying you're firing Ralph?
Yes,
No.
we fire him.
Honestly,
yes,
at this
yes.
point, maybe.
Can we
Real
strike
quick,
with
Your
your
wait,
Honor.
hold on, wait, we're all the
questioning
team
from
guys.
Ralph
Real
from
quick,
this
Your Honor,
court
before
case,
that gets
please?
taken completely out of context and put on the record of you saying that we rest our case does not mean that we have no case, because we did question and we feel that there's
For
no
real?
other evidence that
No
we have
shit,
to present at this
For
time.
real, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so
to-
you
that
have
would make
no,
any change.
you have no witnesses you want to call or anything.
No.
Evidence you want highlighted? Nothing.
I do want evidence highlighted, but I want to highlight that in the
Your
closing.
Honor, what evidence? We literally have not been given any evidence from prosecution.
I don't know
yet.
what evidence you guys have. I don't know. That's the
Well, we
whole
don't have
thing you
evidence,
do
Your
here,
Honor.
Mr.
We're
Lynn.
defending ourselves.
Right, the burden of proof does
Doesn't
lay
mean
on
you
the
don't have evidence,
prosecution,
Mr.
Your Honor.
Lynn.
Yeah, that's true.
Your Honor, we can move to openings and closings.
Well, we already did.
That's
Well,
right.
actually, you guys still need to do your
Exactly.
opening. Who's
That's
doing
right.
your opening?
Okay, I'll do
Ralph,
Oh.
get up. Oh, never mind. Go
it. Let
ahead.
me pull
no.
it.
You
Ralph
got
is
Actually,
staying
no,
or
you
is
do
he
the
not
opening, let me do the
staying?
closing,
I don't
Ralph.
Wait, what's
understand.
going on? Are you firing Ralph or not?
No, Ralph is staying.
Yeah, I'm a part of
Ralph,
the team.
you do the opening and I'll do the closing.
Okay, I'll do the opening.
You mean the opening?
Well,
Your Honor,
We-
I would
we
like to
actually didn't
give
do
an
any
opening
openings.
statement. What the
Yeah,
fuck
this
is going on here? You know what I'm saying? Can we all agree this
What
is
the
a fucking
is he
bullshit,
writing
What is
fucking
happening?
asshole,
is the
fucking
opening not in the
stupid
opening?
case from the prosecution?
objection, Your Honor. Objection.
You
Just
cannot
contempt him. I'll do it.
prosecute an opening.
yeah,
You cannot
objection.
prosecute an
Mr.
opening.
Leonard,
Your Honor,
five
Your Honor,
times
I'd like to
contempt.
fire
Laying my
Ralph
foundation.
as a,
Guys,
five
I'm
times
laying a
contempt.
foundation.
uh,
I'm laying a foundation.
Shots in the
Your
court,
Honor,
dog.
Your
Throw their
Honor,
entire
can we
opening
just
statement out.
can we?
Your Honor,
my
he's
God, it's
yapping.
Puppy
He's yapping.
past this. We're already past
Hold on.
this, Your Honor.
Tagging
Please.
you out.
Who's,
tagging you
who's
out.
the officer to the, I guess, the left of
Good
officer
teamwork,
of,
guys. We're a great
Black?
team.
Oh, this is Officer Narumi.
fuck you.
Nuri, please charge
We're
Ralph.
right
Ralph,
Ralph, you are so shit.
Contempt of court for a total of $500.
We're a fucking
Five
team.
counts.
Total.
Hey, you give the opening, I'll give the closing, right?
Yeah.
Charge Ralph with the 5 counts. Yeah, you got it. Perfect.
Back shots go hard, then you're done.
Totaling 500, not each 500, please. Thank you.
Totaling? Okay.
Damn.
All right, Mr. Lynn, please continue.
All right. Your Honor, to start off, I'd just like to say that at no point did prosecution list any charges at the beginning of court in their opening statement or advise the court of what charges were being pressed with this court case. Going forward with that, just under the assumption that we're talking about the robbery case here, which was mentioned prior to court, as we are shown and we've talked about the 3 issues of burden that come to robbery. And do you mind if I pull out my MDT real quick so that I can?
More than
Hey,
one
make sure it's an opening, right?
Am I allowed to add anything to that, Your Honor? Or do I have to
You're
wait
gonna have
until
your
he's
own.
done?
Yeah.
You'll have your closing still, Mr.
Okay.
Or, yep, Cider. Yep.
All right, yes, sir. Yeah.
So the 3 pieces of the burden of proof for robbery are the taking of personal property without consent, the item was taken from another person, business, residence, or vehicle, use of force or fear. While grand theft auto is merely the person is in possession of a vehicle that is not theirs, the owner of the vehicle did not give consent to the person in possession. Now, one would suggest that the stealing of a vehicle would fall under this portion of the grand theft auto charge. That being said, however, there has been no evidence provided to defense prior to this court case, and we are here to show through cross-examination and testimony that officers did not witness the vehicle leaving the scene. They provide no evidence of pictures of the vehicle. They provide no evidence of a license plate of the vehicle or any of the things along those lines. Through all questioning, this will come out, and you will see that it is a he said, she said moment. And at the end of the day, you need not just probable cause to push a case to court. Well, you need probable cause to push the case to court, but you need beyond reasonable doubt to actually press the charges. So here today, we are showing you that they had none of this evidence, and Ramee will hit up on all of that with the actual closing.
Amen to baby Jesus.
Okay, real quick.
All right.
Wait, no, they do their closing
Oh,
first.
okay.
Watch out, Black.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
sir.
basically,
All right.
fuck pushing for the
We're
game.
gonna-
I
we're
think
gonna
you
do a
can
joint
kinda
No,
mention
I
it,
already know.
sir.
I already know what I'm gonna
Okay,
say.
perfect.
Trust me.
First.
Just trust. You're gonna like.
One at a time.
Tag team.
All right.
All right. Your Honor, first off, none of us here have said on the record that we are lawyers, nor do we have our own lawyer yet for the department. Being able to critique and rip apart our statements with things that we just, to be honest, We don't know how to defend in the court of law. We understand the law, but it's hard for us to articulate in the court of law the right way to go about things verbally. This is a clear-cut case. We never lost eyes of the vehicle. We have an automatic system that told us exactly where this car was with a tracker, making it as easy as possible for us to identify the vehicle that was stolen from the point of it leaving that place of business. There is an obvious difference between Grand Theft Auto and robbery. Robbery is something that is stolen from a place of business. It would be Grand Theft Auto if it was stolen from a person. There is a very clear difference in the law. That is why he was charged with robbery and not, fuck, someone just died, and not Grand Theft Auto. I would like to make another point here, is we are setting precedent here in this courtroom with these charges. Are we going to go forward and think that every single time somebody robs a place of business where you, I, or anyone in this courtroom can work and or an area of which has been robbed because we didn't catch them with the item on hand, they cannot be charged? That is outlandish. We all understand that if if a person robs a bank but isn't caught with the money, but we can identify that individual was inside the bank holding a hostage with a gun to his head, he was part of the bank robbery, which is why Mr. Ramee Rahman was charged with accessory to robbery in this circumstance and not principal, which would put him inside the car, driving it away from the scene. We saw him filling it up with gas and enabling the person driving away from the scene to get away with that said vehicle. It is absolutely ridiculous and outlandish. They have no foundation to stand on. And the evidence that they so willingly present to you in court, the reason why we don't have any evidence is because we value their time more than they value ours and brought them here the moment they asked for a bench trial. Seconds after, we came straight here. So, Your Honor, I ask you to please don't set the record as anytime someone robs a place, they can do it willingly, and as long as they throw the money outside of the car, they get away with robbery every single time. That's it.
Your Honor, first and foremost, I don't think this guy even knows what he said. I don't know what he said. I don't think anybody in this courtroom knows what this guy just said. This guy's talking about a bank robbery when we're talking about a possible car theft that just occurred. Number two, actually, that's exactly how it goes in the real world of Los Santos. Your Honor, there's absolutely zero evidence of me or Mr. Pistone being seen inside PDM, inside the vehicle, or robbing the car at all in any fashion with a threatenable or angry fashion. Okay. Number two.
What?
Yes, it's called the penal code we read out for robbery. Anyway, number two. They talk about a tracker. Okay. Yeah, they talk about how they had eyes on the tracker. Yeah, there's no evidence of or documentation stating the route it took, where it came from, or anything. All they say is, oh, we got a dispatch call from PDM saying that there's a car stolen. Okay, where was the car stolen from? Who was it stolen by? What is the make and model? What is the license plate of the car? All right, who owns the car? There's zero evidence being applied here to the courts whatsoever. Okay. Thirdly, Your Honor, we are not arguing here that a crime wasn't committed. You know, we're not. Okay. We are arguing that the fact was there. I
can't hear him.
We are arguing the fact. Sorry, Your Honor. Luther's getting fucked in the wall behind me.
What is he even saying right now?
He's on the rope.
Please focus up.
Sorry, Your Honor. I'm seeing Luther get back shots by a rat in the back. Anyway.
Ramee, I saw someone with a bomb.
What?
Okay. Well, I don't know what this guy's talking about. Anyway.
There's a bomb in here?
Your Honor, Your Honor, the reason why we're even in a courtroom to begin with is because when we were in interrogation and I was arguing my charges with the prosecution team, they actually agreed that I shouldn't be charged with robbery due to my situation. Okay?
What?
But in fact, they then went to their captain and their captain, you know what their captain told them? They said, "Oh, I don't want to lose my stripes, so the captain agreed to go to a bench trial if you want to do that." Was that not said? Was that not said?
No. That's not it. That's not how it was
Exactly.
stated, Ramee,
Right,
at all.
right. Now, fourthly, Your Honor, robbery. There was no proof that we committed a robbery with fear or whatever the fuck it was. There was no proof that a robbery got committed at all. The only evidence that they're presenting to the courtroom is me filling up a gas tank. Okay. There's no pictures. There's nothing.
I still get my clothes, right? No.
It's all hearsay, Your Honor. It's all he said, she said.
You had the audacity.
And
to
like,
say what the
and once
busted
again,
said.
and also,
You had
what
the
I want to
audacity.
reiterate the point again, Your Honor, that we don't even know what charges are being argued right now.
Okay.
That's all, Your Honor. I rest my case.
Your Honor, would
Hold on, Your Honor. My lawyer is going to be doing the closing for me, please. Thank you very much.
What is going
still have to
on?
Why
get
you?
my
What
clothes.
the
What
why?
What is happening?
You guys already gave your closing.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
I was supposed.
Who gives
we
a
were
fuck,
doing
Vinny?
joint
We already been here for
closing,
3
and
hours,
then
bro.
Ramee jumped in.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Fuck that.
You should have objected.
Yeah, we
I was
did.
being
Literally,
courteous.
you don't.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a dick.
Objection to process.
All right,
they
thank
didn't
you.
stop it. So
I
What the-
appreciate it.
Your Honor.
I didn't
I
throw
Let
him
you
shit.
guys have a second.
And he's just being a
I let
dumbass.
you guys
Alright.
fight on a lot of things this case.
Thank you. You know, I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
I don't.
and
Wait,
then
hold
I'll-
on. What are we doing here? Because I already did my closing. They did theirs. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. But I was supposed to go
How about
with
this?
him.
How about
and
this?
then
How
you
about
went.
this, guys?
That's
Let's
not
just
my
save us
fault.
all of our time and just in the case, you go do your evaluation. We'll all wait for your thing.
Yeah,
You pull
literally.
that,
Please.
Judge.
Thank you.
I'm so tired of talking.
For real.
Makes two of us.
Wonderful. Great. Fantastic.
You're not gonna let
You
me
had
do
the
Vinny's
audacity
Bro,
to
please,
say
please,
what
Judge,
did
you can
Bustin
take your
say
time,
after
Judge.
that?
You can take as
And
long
you
as you
go
need.
and cook with ice water and ice cubes?
Oh, I motioned for
shit.
mistrial
You made
based
no
on the
sense.
justice just hitting one
What are
of
you
the
talking about?
courtroom people.
That was a rat. He hit a rat.
That was a rat.
That's
That
not
was
true at
literally
all.
A rat.
You must have been talking Spanish and thinking you were talking English because that didn't make any. What the
What
fuck is
the
that?
fuck? Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
oh
He's
my
humping
God.
your back.
They're in the wild.
Oh, come here, my Bronx rat.
No,
what the
I
fuck?
literally said you articulated it well. I will
break the
present it
fuck
to
up
the
right now.
captain, and the captain said no. Like that is what was said.
Did you not agree with me in the interrogation room that I shouldn't have been
I
charged with
literally
robbery?
agreed and said you articulated it well, but I will double check with the captain, and then the captain
And I said,
articulated it
"Fuck
better.
that and
That's not
fuck
what the
him."
judge heard, though.
I'm charging you 5 times.
I know because
contempt.
I didn't get to finish.
Hey,
my
give me my
fucking-
phone back if you can.
Yeah.
You'll get your phone back in a minute.
Wait.
No,
Actually,
I'd rather
Corporal
him not forget it. Yeah, let me get it, bro.
These two will run away the moment the charges are read.
I am not.
You want me
running.
to?
No,
you
we're
want me
probably
to
getting
get my
time
phone now,
served.
Cap?
I am not
Oh,
going
holy
nowhere.
fucking dick ride. Just give me my
think I
phone,
fell
bro. Come
asleep
on.
3 times already.
I would have ran by now.
I know.
Give
You
him
want
his phone.
give him his phone?
Bro, those
Don't.
shoes are screaming for
Do
help.
not.
Look at
All right.
Bustin'
Oh, Cap said no. I answered to him.
All right.
I got my phone.
Everybody literally has their phone. Okay.
Stage by the door from when Ramee ultimately runs away.
Charging you 5 times contempt.
For what?
Literally the judge's orders.
That's
Bustin-
double
Bustin-
jeopardy. He already got it.
Bustin decided to try to cancel this whole courtroom because he got annoyed that Mr. K ran out the courtroom instead of just giving him a warrant.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, 100%.
What the fuck is?
Oh my God, this rat has a nice ass.
Someone's got to call the exterminator.
Oh, you did fine, man. Listen,
It's
like
a
I
little
said,
aggressive when he does it on the wall, though.
If the foundation for throwing this case out, if the judge actually wants to do it, every single place will be robbed and the same
Oh.
will be
Yo,
set.
eat his ass, dog. Eat that shit.
Whoa, this
What
rat ass
the
is great. Vinny, you should try it.
Oh my
the
God.
fuck
It's
is
haram
wrong
free.
with you?
That just happened.
Hey, didn't say anywhere in the corner I shouldn't eat a rat. You know what I mean?
Won't even be able to
There you
do
go.
their job.
Thank you so much.
And then now I gotta charge you $499.
Sounds good.
Wait, that's it? It's only 499.
Luther, I will
Well, I
say, the
charged
way
him
you're
$1
getting back
already.
shots on the wall, that was
For
crazy.
5 times contempt.
Hell yeah, it was my first time having a sex.
Luther, how was it, Luther?
Did I do something
It was,
crazy?
Yeah, you
that-
were told
I
not to
think
pick up your phone.
because a
like
whole bunch
4
of people
times by
saw
the
it.
justice.
I'm less embarrassed.
Oh,
It was like a
well,
together
well,
activity.
God forbid.
Okay.
I guess he had to find
Yeah,
something to
I heard
bitch
you're
about
next,
in this
though.
Well, to be honest,
Yeah,
we all
Ramee would
voted
know
on
all
it too,
about
and
that.
everybody decided you should get contempt.
What, getting back shots?
Even you guys, my fucking team?
Yeah, we did.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
What
say
the
it.
Alrighty.
fuck?
We
There you go.
definitely did.
All right, you've been charged.
Wait, hold on. I just realized what this guy was trying to say. Damn, Opal, you alright? Looking a little rough, huh?
Just waking
Does
up.
that cop have a gun?
Yeah, just waking up.
Just waking up.
Good shit there, boys.
I like
let
the
me
sweater
massage
bit.
you. Hold on. Give me your shoulders.
Touch me. You look like a poor
What the?
person.
Kiki?
Fucking sniff him
It's
out.
Give me
now
your
doing
shoulders.
cocaine.
I got you, big
What
buddy.
the fuck?
Ralph's got you. Yeah.
Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
you can
Hey,
do
hold
that.
on. Is that Diddy?
Yeah, you know neuro massage? It ain't Diddy, baby.
No. I'm good, man. I'm good. Ralph
Tell me-
loves massages,
Hey,
though.
Tell you, bro, look up that new roof.
Yo, that is crazy.
Yeah, I'm definitely
real.
Diddy.
Bro, this guy's
For
walking.
real, actually, yeah, true.
This guy's walking around
You
as
got Diddy,
Diddy,
that's
bro.
what
This
happened.
guy's walking around
No.
as Diddy. Bad boy. This guy's walking around as Diddy. Hey, bad boy. What up,
Yo,
Playboy?
Bustin's-
boy?
What up,
I'm a
Playboy?
bad
shoulders
boy.
are,
What
I'm
up?
a real bad boy.
Jesus Christ.
What's good, Playboy?
Right, and that's something that
I got
the
that little
judge
bunny
should
tattoo.
understand
Ralph, let me out.
through the
He likes you,
questioning
Johnny. He
and,
likes you.
You know, again,
Okay.
like all that stuff, it's good. and
Yeah.
GTB shit,
we
bro. Big GTB
legitimately
shit.
don't have enough at this point.
Yeah,
Anytime that we
GTB.
get pictures of someone
Give me
inside
that butt.
24/7
What the
or in a bank robbery.
Bad boy.
From this point on,
Damn.
we cannot write warrants for them because we don't have the
Rocking that Sean
That's
John,
really
I
hot.
see
You
you.
should wear his pants.
Pretty much, we can't put a warrant anymore.
literally, there it is. We cannot write warrants.
Can't wait to get this dub tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely get a dub, yeah.
I saw where you were going with the closing. That's for sure.
It went, bro. Everybody just automatically
Robbie,
saying
what
it was
the
ass.
What the fuck was that closing, bro?
Who is smoking a bong in here?
The Boston Manny, Richard. It might fuck you if you go close to him.
Says you, man. You're the one eating rat ass.
Yeah,
Kinda
I'll do it
point.
again.
It did get you there.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, you're just mad, bro. You couldn't try it out.
Should bong rip it far out of the
I'm not
rat's
one of the
ass.
freaks.
Now, that'd be hard.
I was hoping it muck spreaded on me.
Yo,
the
bro.
Fuck.
Someone
Oh,
just said
weird.
Muxford?
On God,
The
you're
fuck?
weird, Richard. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, bro. Oh God.
I'm the weird.
Honestly, I think he has a point.
Hold on. Who is that?
Yeah, oh God, bro. You're weird, bro.
I don't know. I've never seen that guy.
Is this frowned upon?
What? Sitting like this?
Richard
Some
says.
would argue that that might be how you were driving, so that's part of evidence.
Sometimes
Wait, is
you
that
just got
Mr.
a
K?
man
Wait a
spread.
second. Sorry, wrong city. Wrong city.
That's a little frowned.
Damn.
Got a man spread it just a little bit.
Yeah.
Show your
Knocked
dominance.
off by
Diddy
some,
and shit.
some
Yeah, you know,
guy.
if you think about like taking them off.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
things like
I know.
that.
I just haven't. I was.
Yeah,
I,
you have, like,
Everybody
a-
with the party,
yeah, you have
man.
another
No
extra-
girls
No, I'm
allowed.
good. I'm
yeah,
good. I'm
I
good.
literally have.
I'll pass.
go.
Wait, what do you ask?
To come to the party.
Shit, you doing
girls
a
allowed, man.
you doing a
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'll
you throwing
chill
a
here.
party?
No girls allowed.
You throwing a no girls allowed at this party?
I might just plead guilty at this
Absolutely
point.
not.
Is it all white?
I wish you would have.
I got Diddy over here invited me to a party.
Oh God.
Bad boy.
Right? And he was gonna plead guilty if we gave him 20 months off.
Oh, I'm bad.
All for 10 months.
You know what the best part is? I think they both would have pled guilty, but Mr. K didn't. So they came here, and now he's not even here anymore.
That's not even true at all, to be honest with you. I actually went to bench trial because your officers agreed that I shouldn't have been charged with robbery.
Oh, look, another shootout. Number 9 since we've been here, boys. Number 9. Number fucking 9.
Yep. Nobody told you to have 20 fucking cops here.
Fucking Brad.
There's literally
just do a
3.
trial by combat.
Diddy, shut the fuck up.
So then how is the city on fire then? Where are the rest of the PD? There was 20 cops in the
This
chase.
is all we got, my friend. I'm gonna be
Brother.
honest with you. Lucky to have 5 to 6.
How many do we have right now on duty? I'm curious.
14.
The fuck,
So,
brother? They're
let me talk to Ramee real quick.
Yo, big dog.
Hey, the reason why there were so many there is because they were attached to the parallel vehicles.
Oh yeah,
So
I don't.
we
I'm not, I
only
don't care
had-
about that. I don't.
No, I just want to tell you guys, like, whenever we respond to one of these scenes, the reason why it feels like there's
Looks like
20
he's
at
sucking
the
my
very
dick.
end is because they're attached to y'all's parallels.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
wild.
yeah.
care.
Yeah, nobody
I'm
cares
down.
about that, bro. We're
I just,
chilling,
I
bro.
just wanted to clarify.
Nah,
We
I
could-
don't
But
mind
just
that
to
at all.
clarify,
Bro,
they
nobody's
weren't
pissed your
there,
but
and it
you, bro.
wasn't
Everybody's
their
here.
Yeah,
criminals,
Lynn,
it
you
was,
shut
somebody
your
else.
ass up, man.
Thank you for pointing
Shut
that
your
out.
ass up.
Bro, Busted, nobody's pissed here but you, man. We're good.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do. Robbie admitted to driving the car away with his dick, but that's fine.
Allegedly.
Beer bag.
Little stir.
No. You can leave for
Bad-
good.
Take your time.
bad
Take
boy.
your time,
Was
Diddy.
entered into evidence
See
as
you
driving
later,
with
Diddy.
it.
Is that Adam? Who's that?
And
Oh, that's the
I am
Chief
also now
Justice.
Tyler, just to let everyone.
Hey, Kyler.
Was goody route.
Big case, big case. I think we're gonna win this one now.
Sounds like.
Jesus
I hope
Christ.
you guys understand. If you
Why do I feel like we're losing our bars right after this?
Oh, really? You said penal code should be changed for robbery.
You say that again?
What the fuck?
The guy in the pink could charge him with contempt of court. Maybe
He's
we
an
can
eerie Busted Manny.
Bro, he just fucking threw some eggs at me. What the fuck?
They were organic and everything.
What the hell? What was the guy just saying?
I don't know.
They're
He's-
organic and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
wait, who
Get
can
your ears
translate?
checked, pal.
I can.
Okay, I'm
Be
glad
looking
somebody
at
can
understand.
for
translate.
evidence.
Thank you, Mr. Translator.
No problem, dog.
Wait, you have a translator?
Yeah.
West side, Cal, west side.
Wait, what did he say?
Yeah, fuck the West Side, dead ass.
You have it on your shirt,
Matches my
dumbass.
outfit. I don't
Your
match the
spiel.
outfit.
Yo,
Why do you look like a polo model that's trying to be a gangster?
Who?
The guy in the pink.
Yeah, bro's a loser.
Me.
Yes, you.
He looks like he goes to the fucking Hamptons on the weekend, but then he's trying to roll deep.
I do. I do. I do go to the Hamptons.
Bro, no one cares.
He's a Rothschild that's trying to make it into a music video.
You're
What?
most engineer,
Okay, what?
survey
Was
guy.
goody Kiki.
What?
Sure,
Made it?
brother.
Damn, bro, you fucking my shit.
I apologize.
Yeah, you better say your fucking sorry right now. Or shit might get changed in a bit.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an outburst. It was
What
an
I thought.
outburst.
What I thought. Gotta stay VIP,
Sure,
Froth.
big dog. Oh, all right.
I don't know, Saxon.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
They look gorgeous.
hey, CJ, question for you real quick.
Yeah.
Humperdinck was saying that it's okay to smoke in here. Wondering if you wanna say
Mm.
what?
All right, hold on. Sounds like good pussy. Hold on.
Someone is getting that good, dog. Damn.
Hey, what the fuck are y'all doing, bruh?
Oh, here we go. All right.
It's the judge's courtroom.
Oh, yo, judge is back. Judge is back.
Welcome back, Your Honor. We missed you.
Fuck you, Ralph.
The defense especially loves you, by the way.
Kiss your ass. Would like to comment on your very beautiful hat.
His beard's pretty cool, too.
Voldemort, smelling good.
$50 for the first person that shoots Ralph in the head.
No one do that.
Whoa.
Especially not in the courtroom, please.
Should have said 100, asshole.
So I'd like to
That's
start
where
off
we all are.
by thanking you all for making some good cases here today. I'm
On
gonna get right into the meat and potatoes of this. In the case of Mr. Al-Rahman facing the charges of principal robbery and one-time principal reckless evading, I'm just gonna quickly go over the burdens of proof for each of those, just so we know what we're going with here, right?
Your Honor, that's not supposed to be principal for Ramee. It's supposed to be accessory.
Are you telling him how to do his job?
Oh, no, I'm just saying.
Well,
it's
those were the
supposed to be-
charges that I was working under. So let me just get through.
Oh, we wouldn't.
So for robbery, the burdens of proof are taking of personal property without consent, the item was taken from another person, business or residence or vehicle, or the use of force or fear. In the eyes of the court, the following was not proven by the prosecution: the taking of property without consent and the use of force or fear. However, for reckless evading, the burdens of proof are: the defendant fled from a lawful order, defendant was driving a vehicle, and the defendant caused significant damage or to property or injury to another citizen, The court finds Mr. Roman guilty of this, as he did cause damage to property. He was driving a vehicle, and he was.
I'm reckless evading. It's fine.
In the case of Mr. Pistone, facing one-time possession, principal criminal possession of a firearm class 1, principal raiding, and one-time principal robbery, the burden of proof for robbery is going to fit the same as Mr. L. Rahman, where we had no proof of force or fear in this. So he will not be getting charged with that. For reckless evading, I will be turning it down to resisting arrest. Let me read out the burden of proof.
We beat the case!
The defendant fled a lawful order, and the defendant was on foot or a passenger in a fleeing vehicle. We had no proof of reckless evading in the sense of he did significant damage to property, or that he was driving a vehicle, or that he fled from. Well, we know he fled from a lawful order, so he'll be getting charged with that.
I would like to make an announcement. If you want free vehicles, PDM.
Thank you.
Good times.
Not a bad idea.
All right, boys.
So what am I getting? Just reckless evading? Okay.
Resisting.
Oh, just resisting?
Yeah, you're getting resisting. He's getting reckless.
I apologize. I just realized I misspoke. I wanted to clarify. Mr. Al Rahman was found in taking a personal property without consent, but he was still not found guilty of the charge of robbery. For principal criminal possession of a firearm class 1, Mr. Stone will not be found guilty of that, as that was not articulated in this courtroom.
What?
Therefore, I can't make a fair ruling on that.
What in the
What the
is going on?
That's why it's better just time to keep. Sometimes keep your mouth shut.
I've had enough.
All right.
This is
So,
Judge.
Mr. Stone is going to be guilty of 1 count, principal resisting arrest, and Mr. Al Rahman is going to be found. Please sit down. Please sit down, Mr. Captain Cider. Mr. Al Rahman will be found 1 time principal reckless evading, and Mr. Stone will be found 1 time resisting arrest. This case, by no means, sets a precedent for anything in this state.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not. I'm finding this as a case that does not set a precedent, Captain Cider. A precedent is set by the court, not by the viewers of the court. This court does not see this case as a precedent in any way. Any mention of it as a precedent will be overlooked within the courts in further proceedings. So ruled Justice Humperdinck, State of San Andreas, Department of Justice.
Bro, why are you deleting the message? APX? Yeah, we did beat it.
Hallelujah.
Your Honor, may I speak with you, please?
Oh, we gotta get
Looks like you guys gotta catch him in the act next time and retrieve that.
That shit.
Wait, he didn't do sentencing though.
Hey, yeah, where's the sentencing, Your Honor? What are they getting? I'm so confused.
Hey, let me get my phone back.
I'm just getting evading. So
Let them walk. Let them walk.
Yeah, they're walking. They're walking.
Yeah, they're walking.
evading,
here.
I'll give you
and
the
here's
fine,
this
right?
also.
yes, sir.
Salsa.
How much is the fine?
No, there's that also.
Oh.
We'll take the 25% reduction too.
That's something we can.
I'm here for sentencing. I need to confirm that they're getting charged with what they're getting charged with. All right, this is Mr. Pistone, correct?
Yeah,
That's right.
Oh, nice. They
One
beat the
time
robbery because they
principal
never
resisting
retrieved
arrest.
the vehicle and they
No, you
never
said
caught him in
evading.
an act of.
No. Resisting
stealing
arrest.
it
Not
from
evading. I said you weren't getting reckless evading.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
All right, so what's my time in? Can I get time served for all that, by the way?
Where you at, go?
Yeah.
Just give them
Alright.
the fine.
Finishing a race. Almost done.
All right, so Mr.
Over here,
Pistone,
zoom
you're
on.
gonna be
Come on,
getting
man.
resisting
Enough of that
arrest.
yapping. Wasn't that
Fine
right?
is gonna be $150, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Rami, you know, you still have that warrant, but I'm just gonna do like just a
Just
fine
find
and
me.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, hold on.
Me.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do the I'm gonna do a warrant first real quick, and then I'll do the other one.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead and bill your.
Bro, just serve them and just find me together. It's like $2,300.
Oh yeah. All right, it's just 1,400 for everything.
All right, sounds good.
All right, you're all good. And oh,
All right, thanks, bro.
You good? You have your phone, right?
Yeah, I do. Thanks.
Yeah, all right.
Hi, fellas.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah.